Kia ora everyone. Welcome to, again, another sunny Saturday afternoon here at Jack Colvin, Te Atatu South. We got a special exhibition game going on this afternoon before, obviously, the main game against Te Atatu and Mount Albert for the Fox Memorial Premiership. So, as we, again, waiting for kickoff to start, just want to apologise to everyone. We don't have a team list for the OARs, as I guess a few people have pulled out, but there are a mixture of new people in there. So please bear with me if I call a number. We don't have a name, but for the team list for the under 18s, we have at number 1, Rain Tucker. At number 2, we have Cypress Katipa. Number 3, Ihaka Graham. Oh, here we go. Here's a challenge. Number 4, Ratu Daunaka Makanama. At number 5, we got Micah Graham. Number 6, the captain, Noah Godfrey. Number 7, Jet Jameson. Number 8, Paris Tamatea. Number 9, Stevie Perriman. Number 10, Mose Pa'amumu Timo. Number 11, Harlem Fangale. Number 12, Costa Boys. 13, Carlos Takare. And on the interchange, number 14, Levi Smith Lai. 15, Caleb Panapa. 16, Erasmus Saufoi Anania. And number 17, Dion Ware. As we are waiting for our referee here, Mark Clayton, to get the game underway. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the young talent that's on display today, going up against some of the, I guess you would say, some of the old heads of the OARs at Te Atatu here. So looking forward to seeing how this one pans out. And again, this afternoon at 2:30, we got a live game, Fox Memorial match between Te Atatu Roosters and the Mount Albert Lions. So tune in for that. Here we go. First kickoff of the game. Here goes to the number 3. Paris Tamatea takes it up. Gets tackled. And this is the big Ihaka. This is a big boy, I think. Will give a lot of trouble. Noah Godfrey next, taking a carry. By the looks of it, there's a few number changes, but we will try to get to that when we can. Stevie Perryman at the back, good ball. We've got number 5, we've got Micah Graham going down the sideline here. Great setup from the boys. Number 11 taking it in here. We've got Ratu. Again, the size of penalty for a high shot there. Great start there from the under 18s by spreading the ball there, catching the OARs out on the edge. We've got Noah Godfrey there taking the first hit up, looking to set up some shape, getting the big Paris heading to a point here. We're looking forward to seeing what Jet comes up with. Jet out the back to, unfortunately there's a knock on there. OARs pick up and they're off. Here we go, we still got the OARs with the boys coming back and tackled there on the 40. That was good shape from the under 18s, just unfortunate there on just the error. We got the OARs setting up now.
How many do you have on the field? How many do you have on the field now?
Yeah. Nice. Good defense from the boys. 18 so far. Setting up shape there. OARs, number 9. Taking a carry with a good run. Making inroads. Put on his back there. Good tackle. Good defense from the boys there. Again, those of you that are unfamiliar with the OARs, that's under 90 kgs. You can be of any age as long as you're under 90 kgs. The OARs spread it to the corner. They're looking to go to the edge there. Good defense here. So far from the under 18s. Defense holding up, 5th and final. Getting it out to their halves, looking for a repeat or a try. It's a repeat. Restart to the OARs. OAR's got some numbers here. setting up on their right side. Good slow play the ball there. Oh, under 18s getting up. Nice. Good defense so far from the under 18s. Again, back-to-back sets on the line can cause issues, but so far so good. We got the number 18 there for the OARs, taking a hit up. We're looking for good defense. Ooh, that's another penalty there. That's third. This will be their third set on a row on their line. Defense so far so good for the under 18s. That was a penalty for offside. They tap it. They send one in here, looking to set up, I guess, for some shape or trying to find a mismatch out on the edges. Slow play the ball. We're looking at getting some shape, bringing one back under. Got the number 13 taking a carry and setting up. Good defense from Noah Godfrey. Slowing that ruck down. Going out to the left edge here. Again, good defense from the under 18s, getting off their line and shutting things down. Like to see the OARs set up and run a bit more shape. Awesome. Good defense so far. Te Atatu under 18s is really barring up and aiming up. Oh, it goes for a trick kick from the OARs. Obviously, didn't come off, but looked good. The under 18s here, number 4, taking a carry. That's Levi there. We got Smith Lai taking a carry. Rain, they're looking to play some shape here. Dior giving it to Micah. They're finding cheap meters out on the edges rather than going through the middle. Rain Tucker takes a carry. We got Dior Ware at number 8 there at the hooker. I think on the team sheet he was a different number, but we're working off that. There's Ratu taking a carry. They got numbers down the short side. Rain plays it early. See how Dior goes. Nice. They get a kick away. Oh, good catch. Hand behind the head. Awesome. Great return. Good defense so far. Again, the under 18s finding cheap meters out on the edges, so I don't know if that's a game plan from their coach Ben Collins, looking to go around the OARs rather than going through them. So far, paying off. So, knock on. Yes, it is a knock on. Hand over to the under 18s. It'll be interesting to see what the under 18s have up their sleeve here. They're in good ball. Good opportunity here. They send number 17, who is Ihaka. Again, like I said earlier at the beginning of the game, Ihaka will be one to keep an eye out for. Big body. Rain takes it to the line and hits Ratu. Ratu takes a settler. They're looking at playing some shape. Number 9, Carlos Takere. Carlos Takere goes in for the first try, showing how easy it is. Takes it from dummy half, shows and goes, and has a good fend. So again, awesome work from the under 18s. Playing footy a bit different, I see. I don't know if that's the game plan for them, but they are finding cheap meters out on the edge, which is paying dividends for them. So congratulations to Carlos for scoring the first try of the game. Yeah. Good work. Again, under 18s had three sets on the line, defended well, got a turnover, got some meters, and then were able to take advantage of a penalty that the OARs gave away. So first point on the board goes to Carlos Takere, and it's Rain Tucker looking to add the extras. Okay. Looking to add the extras, so so far been a good start. good brand of footy being played. Looking forward to when the game starts opening up, and I guess seeing who takes advantage of the opportunities, and what the scoreline looks like at the end of the game. Tucker coming in. Nice. Adds the extras. So the score at the moment is under 18, 6. Open age restricted, 0. I think for the open age restricted, I think we just need to. I think the boys just need to get to their points and set up shape a little bit better. I think they had a few opportunities at the start there when they had those back-to-back sets, but couldn't capitalize on with the ball. So under 18s able to capitalize on that and coming away with the first points. So looking forward to seeing which side they kick it to here. If I was them, I'd be kicking away from Ihaka Graham, who is the number 17 here for the 18s. Big boy, big motor, someone to look out for in the future. We'll see what the thinking is behind the OARs and which way they're going. No, they're going to their left, and that's number 12. That's Harlem. Good catch and good take. Let's see if Te Atatu do what they've been doing all game so far, and that's going wide on the third. Take a couple settles and then look to shift as they're trying to catch out the OARs out on the edge and get some cheap meters here. Here we go. Here's the one I was talking about, Ihaka Graham. Big boy. Nice. Good tackle. Slowed it down. Let's see if they look to move here. Oh, nice. Micah Graham. As we said earlier, that's what they've been doing. They've been taking a couple hit-ups and then shifting it up to the left edge, and they've been finding some luck, which has been awesome. Awesome to see. Got Rain Tucker there taking a carry. Fifth and final. We'll see what Stevie Perryman's got on. Oh, ball. Nice Jet with the little chip. Oh, good hands. Caught in goal. Back to the 20. Unlucky. Good set there from the under 18s off the kickoff. I think as a coach, that's what you're looking for, but defense here is a bit staggered. Nice little break there from the OARs. Oh, great carry. Got good tackle there. Number 6. Great carry from the number 6 OARs. What tackle was that? Tackle 2. Nice. Good defense so far from the under 18s. Getting numbers in the tackles, slowing it down, getting their boys back on side. Nice. Like I said, that's one person I'd be avoiding is that number 17, Ihaka Graham. Nice. OAR is looking to take advantage of some numbers on that short side. Quickly cleaned up there by the under 18s. Fifth and final. Goes for a little chip. Oh, nice. Still, Rain. Great carry. Deal aware, there's a dummy half. They get Micah Graham. Taking the carry, that's number 2 there. Yeah. Number 4, Levi taking the next carry. Jet gets into dummy half there. They give it to the number 3, Paris Tamatua. Going through the middle. Here we go. We get Carlos Tucker. There's a threat out of dummy half. This kid. Any markers lying on the ground, you'll see him take off. Steve Perryman gets into dummy half. Got Rain Tucker putting a nice kick into the corner. We'll see how we go with the OARs. OARs got. Oh, creating a half break here. Number 5 for the OARs. Finding a bit of space. Able to take advantage of a kick on the full and finds a bit of space, which is awesome. Nice. Harlem and Erasmus. Ras is on from the bench. He's another one to look forward to watching as a big body. Got a big engine as well. Nice. Little show and go down the open to try go down the short side there. Trying to catch the markers napping. Markers were aware of that. Nice. So far so good from the under 18s. Fifth and final here, OARs. Let's see what they pull up here. Oh, nice shift. Oh, unlucky. I think the centre there slipped as he received the ball, which was beneficial for the 18s. There we go. We got Levi Smith Fly taking the carry, making a half break there. Knocked down by the OARs. Cyrus taking a carry there. Jet gets into dummy half. Noah Godfrey taking a carry. I think Noah Godfrey is the key to the middle of this under 18s team. If he can get that ball moving through the middle, giving the opportunity for the edges to take advantage of that extra space outside, I think this team will go a long way. Rain plays at the back to Steve Perryman. Fast off the mark. This could deal where getting into dummy half. But Rain Tucker, he gives it off to Ratu. Ratu is another big body. Shrugs off one, steps two. Takes it into contact. Let's see what Rain and Jet put together here. Rain takes it to the line. Out the back to Jet. Out the back to Steve Perryman. He's got Levi. Oh, knocked down by the OARs, which to me would have saved a certain try. Back to 0 from the ref. We were under the Harlem taking a carry here, setting up. Good shape by the under 18s. Jet and Rain. Let's see what they cook up here. They're looking to send Costa. Costa who's coming off the bench. Costa takes it in. Carlos, watch out for Carlos Tucker there around the ruck. Steve Perryman's got a ball on him. Nice for the all-wear draw and pass. Easy. Great skills there from the under 18s. Again, just setting up shape and catching the OARs out on the edge. I think that youth, the youth may be on their side at the moment for the under 18s. Got a lot of pace, got a lot of smarts out on the edges, and so far have been catching the OARs out on the edge quite a few times. So I think Ben Collins coach of the Te Atatu under 18s, Ben Collins will be looking forward to exploiting that a bit more once he gets to have his chat with the boys come halftime. That try there was scored by Micah Graham. Probably won't get an easier try than that. Just caught the ball and basically walked off the line. Again, just good work from the fullback Steve Perryman to give Dio Ware an opportunity to set up his winger, and like all good centers do, give the glory out to the wingers for them to walk over the try line. So yeah, good work from the under 18s. Looking at Rain Tucker adding the extra two. So far so good. He's hit his first one from similar position, so Rain will look at trying to make it a 2 from 2. Eyeing it up, going through his routine. Here he comes. Wait for the ref to put the hand up. Nice. Version good. Rain Tucker adding the 2 there. Under 18 12. OARs 0. I think for the OARs with the coach up here, I think he come half time, I think he'll be looking at trying to get into his team's minds that they are finding cheap meters out on the edge. They are finding a lot of space out on the edge. Both tries have been scored down the defense OAR's right side. That's where the cheap meters have come as well. So It'll be interesting to see what the coach has in store come halftime, if he can rectify these cheap meters being given away by his team and giving the under-18s opportunities, obviously, to get into good ball easy. Here we go. Kicked off from number 7. Oh, under-18s. Let it bounce and OARs recover. Number 15 here from the OARs, picking up the pieces and taking a carry. We'll see what the OARs can put together for this set. At the moment, a couple of settlers, or one settler here. We'll see if the halves are looking at trying to play some shape, or we'll see what they're looking at doing. Plays back inside to the number 1. Number 1 taking a good carry. Monstered there by Erasmus and Costa. Let's see what they got. Number 9. Oh, good defense from the boys, from the under-18s. I think that's Harlem and Costa. Oh, markers lacking. Good carry there. Runs over the top of Jet. Here we go. We've got an opportunity here. Goes for the little grubber. Steve Perryman. Can he get out? Yes, he. Oh, is he going to drag back in? No, he stays out. Awesome work. I think we got an injury here. I think the headgear looks like Harlem. Fongali. He might be down. Again, now you got to give credit to the under-18s defense. So far, they've had multiple chances to defend their line, and as you can see, OARs finding it hard to put points on the board. Got to give credit to the Te Atatu under-18s for their defense, holding them out. I think it's going to be a play the ball to the under-18s. Yes, by the looks of it, with Stevie Perryman having the ball there, I think it is going to be a play the ball. So again, awesome work from Perryman to get out of the in goal and obviously get his team off the hook. We'll see a couple of kids. The kid that Ihaka gets a quick play the ball. Let's see what Perryman does here. Perryman gives to Costa. Costa takes a settler. Keep an eye out on the number 1 as he gets into the hooking position. If there is one marker, look for him to go. Rain Tucker takes a carry. I think he'll go off the back of Erasmus. See how Erasmus goes. If he can generate a quick play the ball, you watch Stevie Perryman take it. No. There you go to Rain Tucker, who puts a good kick in downfield. Good catch. You'll see how he's made a few line breaks, this fellow. But well looked after this time. Good line speed there from the under-18s. Again, like I said, youth might play a big part in this game with the energy and and he gives away a penalty. Paris Tamatea, I think, just going on a bit too long with the tackle there. I think the ref had called held and dragged him a little bit further than what he was allowed. OAR's fine touch. Again, OAR's should be into good ball here. It'll be interesting to see what they conjure up. We got the 18s who have been awesome on defense so far, so good. So far too good actually on their defensive line. Every opportunity that there we go, another mistake from the number 11. I think that's just the theme for the day at the moment with the OARs is getting some consistency together and finishing off sets. I think a couple of times there they've either made a mistake or let the under-18s off the hook. It'll be interesting to see because this is their strike side. From watching so far, see if they conjure up a move here and try to take these OARs out on the outside. I know there's a few boys here with the all-wear who's got a bit of pace. He's got some length to him as well. We'll see what they do. Nope, they settle. They settle one and they give Levi the opportunity. Levi's off down the sideline, makes a good break. Got a couple boys there and support Dior Ware. Like I said, got nice footwork from Dior Ware. Long. Micah Graham gets another opportunity down the side. Great tackle. Great cover defense from the number 9 in the OARs. They send Ratu in for a carry. They're getting to a point here. It'll be interesting to see if they go down that short side because the OARs are short down that side. There they go. Here it is. Long ball. Micah Graham has an opportunity. Held up short. Ware into dummy half. Tucker. I ain't even going to try to say Ratu's last name. I'll just call him Ratu for now. Here we go. Costa out the back. We got Noah Godfrey. Great ball from Noah Godfrey. Half break there. Oh, great defense so far. Harris Tamatea is a big boy to put down. Stevie goes out the back to Noah Godfrey. Noah goes out the back to Jet Jameson and is held up. 15 final. That's final. Great D from the OARs there. Again, with the constant shape that the Te Atatu under 18s have been putting on, they've done well to hold them out. So far, looking at trying to get out of their own red zone here. Hopefully try and get a good kick and try to build some pressure and try to change the momentum of this game. At the moment, it's all the under 18s putting on the pressure on the OARs. So looking forward to half time. Yeah, so far so good for the under 18s, I guess. Ben Collins will be happy with how his team's been going. The first half, they've put on some good shape. They've looked real good on attack, and they've looked even better on defense. Hape Williams will be wanting to get in the huddle with his team and give them a bit of chat about their edges. That's where all their tries and all their cheap meters have been gone. So yeah, be interesting to see how both teams come out at halftime. But again, straight after this at 2:30, we have the main game of the Mount Albert Lions on the park at 2:30. Nice day. Halftime over. Couple chats there from both coaches. Be interesting to see what was said between both coaches. Under 18s dominating at the moment against solid OARs, but I guess just youth, energy, has come into play. Like I said, if you're unfamiliar with who or what the OARs is open age restricted. So the criteria to be able to play OARs is you have to be under 90 kgs, which is, as you can see, the ages range between in the OARs team, but again, everyone in the team has to be under 90 kgs to take the field. Under 18s here, again, unlucky to go down last week to a tough Mangarees team who plays in the finals today. But again, they're showing these OARs. Good kickoff there from TV Perryman and a great take from the OARs number 13. Number 5 is the pickup, making some shift. And the 18s there looking to go for, I would say, a short kickoff, so to speak. Great catch by, good run there from the number 6, and great tackle there from Costa. Number 10 taking a carry. Great defensive. Under 18 slowing the ruck down quite a bit. We've put in a bit of, great catch there. Great reflexes from Levi. From Smith Lai. Kick straight into him. And we got Cyrus taking a carry here. He's another kid to look out for. Got a bit of pace on him, man. And definitely got some good footwork from a touch background as well. We've got Rain getting into dummy half. That must mean Stevie's playing hooker. With Carlos Takare off. Noah Godfrey. Dropping Paris off. Picking out on the edges now. Rain takes that. This is the kid to watch out for. Deal where? Again, best of footwork. Rain puts a good kick up. Unlucky. Drop ball there from the number 1 OARs. Not the start that they would be looking for, I guess. Coming out of halftime. Not too sure what the message would have been, but I don't think that would have been part of the message that Coach Happy Williams would have given to the team. We'll just see what under 18s can put together here. So far, the under 18s have been looking sharp with their set pieces and going through their sets. They've looked like a well-oiled machine. We'll see if they can put something together and put some more points on the board and go up to a bigger lead. Godfrey with the lead. Steve Perryman at the back. Rain Tucker. Unlucky. We have a short ball to Levi. Number 11 there from OARs. Picks the ball. What was going on there? Mark Clayton. Don't know what the call is. Can hear a couple of sideline people there giving it to the ref. Some good banter. I know it's a scrum, but whose ball is it? OARs, yep. That is correct. The knock on there from Levi Smith Lai on the first play. In good ball with a good opportunity to put on more points. That just wasn't to be, so we'll see how OARs react. Again, they just need to get down to the other end and put some pressure on. Hopefully put some points on the board and build off that. I think if the OARs can string a couple of tries together and put the under 18s under pressure, I think it might go a long way for them to obviously get in the win. Run there by number 7. Where's the fullback who's been? Oh no. Unlucky, another mistake there from the number 5. I think he received a pass to the back of the head from the number 1. Second mistake in a row from the number 1. Let's just see if the under 18s can capitalize on another opportunity and good ball here on the scrum. I see they have changed their setup a little bit here. They've put Stevie still at the back. They've made Rain play the ball there. Be interesting to see what they do here if they look for Noah Godfrey, who fed the scrum last time. See what they got. installed here. By the looks of it, Dio looks like he'd be taking it off the scrum and giving him an opportunity to have a crack off the scrum. Yes. Dio Ware takes it in. Takes a good carry off the scrum. Let's see if they look to get Costa. Boy, awesome. Good carry. See if they look to take advantage here of the shape. I see Rain setting up and talking. Steve Perryman takes it from dummy half. A bit of confusion there. We'll see what 18s can conjure up here. Ihaka, this is the kid I'm telling you to watch. This guy could probably carry half the team over the line if you let him. Got Noah Godfrey setting something up here. Will be interesting to see what he plays. Dummy cut out the back. Get nice. Levi. Oh, good ball. Good shape. Opportunity there, but well defended by the OARs. Noah Godfrey puts up a nice kick. We got any chasers? Oh, great take by the number 5. Nice. Gets the ground. Great defense there from the OARs. I think for them, their problem at the moment is just trying to get out of their half without making any mistakes. Got some good aggressive D. That Costa and Stevie. Great carry from the number 10 here. Looking at getting some meters. I think OARs need to make sure they get a good kick away. And the 18s is looking at trying not to give a penalty. Oh, great. This guy's been threatening all day, this number 9 for the OARs. Been awesome. Having those little darts from dummy half, and I think he's been pushed out into the halves. Tried a little heel kick at the start of it. Oh, there we go. Penalty given away by the 18, so this will do the OARs some good. See how, wasn't going for too many meters, was he? There's an opportunity now for OARs to set up as the OARs are in the 40. Tap there from the number 3, I'm pretty sure was tapped a little bit in from where it was meant to, but nevertheless, we'll look to see what the OARs can conjure up here. 2 settlers going in. We're looking at running some shape. See what's the mindset of the OARs at the moment. Number 10 sends in another settler. Obviously, they look like they're cooking something here on the right edge of the OARs, left edge of the 18s. The dummy cut, we're going out the back door. We've got good numbers there. This number 1's been threatening. He's got some pace on him. Awesome D from Dior Ware out on the edge there. Shut that down. Seems to be a little bit injured. Playing the ball. Nice. The number 7 taking a carry. Started off with a little gooey there, and able to take it in. Number 10 is that the prop. Great catch, Cyrus. Yeah, like I said, he's got a bit of footwork on him, coming from a touch background. Great take. Spins out and goes down the sideline. There we go. We got Levi Smith Lai here. Played well today so far. Got Chet Jameson here. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a shift. Oh, bit of high contact there. Let's see if they can get out of their half here with this kick. We got Rain Tucker looking at getting some extra meters here. Is he gonna go? No, he's not gonna take the risk either. On their 40, on their own 40 here. We'll see what set that they got in store. Sending one in. It looks like Paris Tamatia. Again, he looks like a handful out there. For under 18, he looks a little bit older and a little bit bigger than that. That's for sure. This is the kid Ihaka here, Graham. Oh, great contact. You can get an offload here. Like it, yeah, there we go. Rain off the dummy. Again, they've brought Carlos back out there. Carlos Takere is a threat out of dummy half. Like I said, be careful there's one marker on the ground, you'll see him take off. Costa sent in for a settler there here. We've got Jet here. Steve here. Perryman, nice. Good ball. Oh, unlucky. I think they had that. Oh, I thought there was a knock on there. I thought there was a knock on by the OARs. But obviously, referee Mark Clayton there, who will be joining me later on in the commentary, didn't see it the way we saw it. Then compounded with a penalty. Number 6 there from the OARs taking a carry. It's a back and forth game here. A couple of mistakes made, a couple of penalties given away. But still a great game of footy. Awesome D. Line speed. Costa and Carlos. Nice. Winning that tackle, slowing that down. Oh, another penalty given away. Could this be the opportunity that the OARs are looking for? Penalty for offside. Again, is this the momentum shift? This is the number 9 that I said has been going awesome. He's been threatening all day. Great ankle tap there from Cyrus. Here we go. We'll see if they can put some points on the board here. Oh, nice. Great defense from the under-18s. Held him up over the line. Who was that? That was Costa and Levi. Awesome defense so far. OARs playing with a bit of tempo here. They're playing a bit up tempo. Is that number 9 again? That's tackle 2. Let's see what the OARs. Oh, dummy half barge over. No, short again. Another one. No, short again. 5th and final. Rasmus. Oh. What's referee Mark Clayton calling here? Knock on. Oh, knock on OARs. Awesome defense there from the under-18s. They know what the 3 dummy half runs. Trying to get obviously some points on the board, but under-18s, awesome defense. Good scramble D, good goal line D, and now they're working their way out there with a great carry by Costa. Oh, Dior Ware makes a half break here. Oh, look out for this guy. Don't give him too much space. He's a smart centre, this guy. Oh, Brain, Erasmus. Erasmus is a great player. Look at that, play the ball. Carlos, Ref's got his hands up, saying play on. Like I said, you give this kid an inch by giving him one marker, he'll take it. He's that crafty and fast out of dummy half. Referee Mark Clayton has called a stop to play. Yes, so far in the second half here, it's been a bit of a stop-start affair. We've had a couple of penalties, a couple of mistakes. The score is still 12-0 to the under-18s. They're looking at the starting play. Jet puts one up. And the other number 5 goes under the high ball. Or they let it bounce. Would this fall in the favour of the 18s? Take them back. Nice. Oh, another penalty here from ref Mark Clayton. What's he calling here? Penalty to the OARs. Again, the OARs letting the ball bounce. Could have been dangerous there, but able to clean it up and then obviously get a penalty. Oh, nice. Puts that out. Gets a few meters for his team. Let's see if they can get their way out of their red zone, out of their half, and obviously put some points on the board. Number 3 with the tap. Jet Jameson with the good contact and the help there from Levi Smith-Lai. Slowing down the ruck. Referee Mark Clayton allowing the ruck to be slow. Oh, awesome. Good contact there. Again, oh, good offload. This is the one that's been the most threatening for the OARs, the number 9. He did start out at hooker, and I think he did. Then was moved to the edge as a half. Nice, good D from Dior Ware there. Jamming in from the edge, shutting that down. Number 19 there, taking a carry, looking at a settler. Let's see what they can conjure up here. Oh, it's the number 9 again. Number 3 going through the hands, going to an edge, fifth and final here. Let's see if they can put it up or get the ball back. Puts a crossfield, warm up. We got Micah Grant, great catch. Taking him back into end goal. Penalty. Penalty there. Great catch from the winger there, Micah Graham. And then to find his front before receiving a penalty for being dragged back into the end goal after the tackle had been completed. Good touch finder there. Again, we haven't seen the 18s being able to put on too much at the moment. In the first half there, they had opportunities of shifting and getting some cheap meters, but they haven't had that opportunity yet. Ihaka Graham taking a carry. Hands in the ruck. Let go by the ref there. Erasmus taking the second hit up. Jet Jameson, got to watch out for him, especially around the ruck with his speed. Dropping Paris Tamatea under. Oh, Carlos double pumps it there. Back to 1. OARs with the knock on. We got Paris again with the ball. He's looking damaging, this kid. We got Stevie Perryman here taking a carry. He's another one you got to watch out for with his speed, his footwork around the ruck. The smart kid. Oh, the all wear with the fan. Definitely a kid to watch for the future. There's a lot of potential. Takes the carry. All hands in the ruck. Ratsu. Great carry. Here we go. This is what I said. When there's one marker or no markers. Oh. Yeah, up the back. Unlucky. Execution here. Here we go. Jump. Oh. Steve Perryman with the carry. Let's see if they have to keep their eyes up on the short side here. There's one on the short side. No. They go back through the middle with Erasmus. Great contact. Erasmus takes a settler. Let's see what 18s can conjure up here. Out to Rain. Rain puts in a little chip. Great defense there by Dior. Takes him back into the end goal. Repeat set. Under 18s building a bit of pressure here. Oh, they look to take the short drop out. No, they get the ball back. They get the ball back. Under 18 still sleeping. Oh, little lost ball there. Ref Mark Clayton not picking that up. Says play on. Play to the ref's whistle. What's always been said from the coaches at a young age. OAR is looking to shift here. They're going to the edge. Oh, nice way to stay in. Good footwork. Great defense there so far from the under 18s. Under 18s are showing the OARs how to defend and attack at the moment. Looking threatening when they have the ball in hand and scrambling well when they're on defense. Great carry from the number 11 who goes straight into the Mad Mountain, Ihaka Graham. Makes easy work of the number 11. OARs looking to shift. Oh, nearly lost their head. What's the referee saying here? Referee Mark Clayton. Must be hand over. Again, just looking a bit clunky there from the OARs. Just not flowing very well on attack. They've done so far. They've done good so far on D, holding the 18s to 0 points in the second half. But the 18s here looking nice. Oh, let's skip past him. Past it. Been knocked back by Dior. Dior Whale with some footwork here. Oh, heavy contact there. Heavy contact there from the OARs. I think that's a sign that the OARs are starting to have enough of being run around from these young kids. Let's see what they do here. If they're looking to tap or they're looking to put it out. Nice. Rain Tucker. Find some extra meters here. Let's see what these halves have in store. Lots of rain at the back, and they give it to the man Mountain Ihaka. Oh, great contact. Lost ball. Play on from the OARs. Good defense there. Again, not an easy job to put a shot on the Big Show's brother, Ihaka. The size of this kid. Oh, great offload. This is the dude, the number 9 who I said was threatening. Oh, makes a break. He's going down the sideline. Got a bit of pace. His number. Look to set up the number 2. Stephen Perryman with the try saver and the strip. Oh, Perryman there's the big play. Comes across and makes the try saving tackle and has the smarts to strip. And referee Mark Clayton gives them a penalty. Under 18, Steve Perryman there with a huge play. Come across with the try saver, which looked like a sure try to the number 2 from the OARs, and then had the presence of mind to get the one-on-one strip. Oh, we got someone down on the ground fighting cramp, I think it is. Here we go. Little break here. Beautiful offload. This is the guy I said was threatening all day. Perryman gets bumped off there. The number 9 looks to set up his winger. Perryman doesn't give up on the play. In and away. Perryman doesn't give up on the play. Try saving tackle, and then the opportunity to steal the ball. Big play, Stevie Perryman. What Stevie lacks in size makes up in heart, that's for sure. Again, if you look at the size of some of these boys, Stevie's not the biggest player out there, but that doesn't show how big his heart is, and the way he plays the game when he takes the ball to the line, the way he puts his body on the line when it comes to defense. It's a testament to Stevie as a player. Again, an opportunity. We'll be begging for him at the end of the season. Looking forward to rep, so there's no doubt I'll see him. You'll see him running around in a rep team. Under 18s take the tap. Send one in, Erasmus or a settler. Takes 2 to bring him down. Oh, he has slowing that ruck down very well, I guess. Before the youth and speed, agility, you need that. Carlos. Watch Carlos go at the back of this. No markers, watch Carlos go. Oh, unlucky. Ihaka left 2 defenders lying on the ground, and again, as I said earlier in the game, there is ever one marker. Look for Carlos Tucker there to take that ball and go behind the ruck. Opportunity there, went begging for Carlos. Ihaka took a great carry, left 2 defenders on the ground, and Carlos couldn't take advantage of that. Let's see if the OARs can put some points on the board here. Ball comes flying out. Oh, great defense there. Who was that? Didn't get a number. Number 7 there takes it. Number 20. Oh, almost. Moses. Pa'amu'u. Pa'aumu'umu. Sumu.
Good call, Mark. Good call.
You can hear from the sidelines there, bit of banter to referee Mark Clayton there. OARs take the tap, and then one in. Be good to see the OARs set up to a point and run some shape, put some pressure on these young under 18s, especially with only not long left on the clock. There we go. Oh, unlucky intercept attempt there from Levi Smith. OARs are looking at trying to take a couple settlers and then shift to the edge, but under 18s aware of what was coming and took an opportunity to go for the intercept, but unfortunately was unable to regather it. So got a scrum there on the 30. Let's see if the OARs can put a trick play or put something together rather than just sending one person off the scrum to settle. Oh, look for the grubber. Oh no, you might have grabbed it to the wrong person because this kid is quick. Micah Graham, number 5, could this be try number 3? Yes. Hat trick there to Te Atatu under 18 winger, Micah Graham. OARs must have heard what I said and tried to put a trick play on, but kick didn't go to plan and ended up in the hands of Micah Graham, who was able to run 70 meters to complete a hat trick of tries today. Again, that left edge of the under 18s is looking damaging. The threat every time the ball goes down their edge, and the OAR's right edge can't seem to contain them. So full credit to all the boys down that end, on that edge, and again taking advantage of their opportunities. That takes the under 18s up to 16. OARs are still on 0. Rain Tucker, who's had 2 from 2 so far. Looking at adding the extras here, making it 3 from 3. Don't know if you can see in the back of the thing there, Aiden Ackland, one of the top halfbacks in the Fox Memorial competition, warming up, looking to set up his side for again a showdown next week with the winner out of Mount Albert and Te Atatu taking on the mighty Papakura Seagulls. Rain Tucker adds the extras and takes the points at home. Makes it 18 points to 0. Under 18s with 18 points, and the OARs are still on 0. Again, OARs is trying to conjure up a few things, but just the execution hasn't been going to plan, and the under 18s have been awesome today. A few penalties and mistakes here and there, but when they've had the opportunities to put points on the board, they've been able to do so. So I guess a lot of credit must go to not only the playing group but also the coaching staff for preparing them well for not only this game but their season that they've had so far. Number 7 from the OARs kicks off. Get Jameson there, looking to find more Sese. This boy looks like he can move. Oh, good carry. Good carry from Moses there. Not Moses, Moses. Ihaka Graham. Great contact. Great first up contact. Be hard to put him on the ground. Ihaka Graham fighting there. Looking to get a good play of the ball. Oh. Bad pass. Oh, Carlos Tucker there. They send Costa in. Across the boys. Tackle 3. Oh, mistake there from across the boys. And the play the ball. Be interesting to see if there was a foot in there, because that's what Costa was complaining about. Said that someone had put a foot in the rack and had kicked the ball. But that's not how referee Mark Clayton had seen it. So scrum to the OARs, right on the 40. Let's see if the OARs put something together here. Oh, the ball comes spitting out. No, show and go. Go back to the short side. Is the most threatening player that the OARs have. This number 9. Takes a carry, gets a good run. Here we go, they're looking at shifting here. Nice. I'll tell you what, the number 10 for the OARs is looking sharp. Just every time he's got the ball in hand, he's look threatening. Look at him. Here we go. From one weapon to the other. Let's see if those two can work together to put some points on the board. Here we go. Number 10 for the OARs. No, they go the opposite way. They go into the open side. Lob ball over the top. Rain Tucker. Dior Ware there. Great defense. We've got Ratu in there helping out. Here we go. A carry there from the number 13. This is what happened last time they got to the line. They took 3 dummy half runs. Be interesting to see if they... No, they're spreading out. The 7 there puts a kick across field. What's the go there? Referee Mark Clayton says knock on. Going back to the 20. Stevie Perryman taking it back to the 20. Gets the quick tap. Dior Ware. Dior Ware. Does he have the pace? Dior Ware. Oh, nice. Tackle from behind. Tackle not completed. Tackle. Referee Mark Clayton said tackle was completed.
Push through!
That's what I'm talking about with youth. They got energy. They're not afraid to try things. Sending Costa boys in. Harris. Been a handful all day. Oh, it looks to get that pass out the back. Turnover. Oh, yeah, let's pick up the ball. There's another opportunity gone begging for the under 18s. Coach Ben Collins wouldn't be too impressed with, I guess, their completion rate. Penalties given away. A mistake there from number 10. Paris Tamatea picks up. Let's see if the under 18s can put some points on the board here. At the moment it's 18-0. Moses. Oh, great offload. Great carry. Great offload. Carlos. Takare taking number 15 for. No. Taking it for right, and number 15 had enough and started carrying him back. Tackle 2. Rain here. Oh, early kick. Unlucky. Fullback read that well. What's he going to call here? Is he going to call a knock on? Yeah. Yes, he has. Who's celebrating the try? I couldn't tell you who had scored that one. But again, like I said, with these young ones, they're not afraid to try things. Kick early in the set. Covered up well by the number 1 of the OARs. It's unfortunate it was getting carried back and then ended up losing the ball, and I'm unsure of which player it was that put it down, but referee Mark Clayton giving a try to the under 18s, pushing that scoreline out to 22-0. Noah Godfrey. This is one kid that always gives me issues about kicking, so I want to see how his goal kicking goes. Straight down the middle. Noah Godfrey loves to give me tips about how to kick goals, what I need to do, what I'm doing wrong. and it's and he's not afraid to tell me either. So it's good to see him and take a kick and I guess knock it down the middle. I'll give you your flowers for that one, Noah. Well done, mate. I'd like to see you do it when the lights are on, buddy. But no, again, 24-0 shows just how much strike that the under-18s have. They've run amok today. Not the second half that they would have hoped for, but nevertheless, points are still being put on the board. Moses sent back out. Yes, number 19, Jake. Good tackle. Good first up contact on a bigger body. Again, not the easiest thing to do. Costa with the half break there. Good work. Costa getting a quick play the ball here. Watch out for Carlos Tucker there. Rain Tucker off the back. Oh, Shepherd. Referee Mark Clayton calling a Shepherd there. A little bit of a mix-up around the ruck. Getting a quick play the ball. Carlos Tucker there jumping out and giving it to Rain Tucker. And Rain Tucker getting... Oh, they're kicking on the first. There's a penalty. They tap and kick. Micah Graham, Steve Perryman, all there. What's referee Mark Clayton going to say? It looks like he's going to give it. There it is. OARs scored their first try. Coming straight off a penalty. Saw that no one was home. Took the chances, put a kick in. Ended up winning the race to get OAR's first points of the game. And then drop kicked. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The under 18s. Too good for the OARs. Winning 24-6. Some awesome talent on show. The under 18s. Again, the under 18s who unfortunately went down to the mighty Mangere East last week. Having an exhibition game today and showing their skill, their tenacity, and obviously only letting in a try through a kick at the end. So their defense was awesome today. But yeah, congratulations to the under 18s, Ben Collins and your boys on the victory today. Again, an exhibition game before the main game, which is at 2:30, which is not too far away. Be interesting to see Te Atatu Roosters going up against the Mount Albert Lions in the Fox Memorial quarterfinals. Again, winner goes on to play the Papakura Sea Eagles next week. And then in the other game, we got the Otahu Leopards playing up against the Point Chef Pirates. Winner of that will go to come up against the Richmond Bulldogs. So yeah, awesome. Good work from both teams today. Obviously, you can see them all gathering around. Exhibition game. Some good talent on show. Opportunities for both teams to stretch the legs. And then obviously give a warm-up for the main game that's to come. Like I said, which is the third place Te Atatu Roosters. We are live. We good, Jeff?
All right, welcome everyone here today to Jack Colvin Park, bask in the beautiful sun for this Premier Finals footy, preliminary final between the Te Atatu Roosters and the Mount Albert Lions. It's going to be an absolute cracker.
Yeah, definitely. Again, two teams that are known for finals footy. Again, going to battle and looking at booking a place in next week's semi-final against the Papakura Sea Eagles. Should be a big occasion today. Obviously, a couple of milestones for the Mount Albert Lions, and obviously Te Atatu looking to continue their run of a good season that they're having so far. So,
absolutely.
Good game.
So your commentators here today, myself, Mark Clayton, and Francis Ledger. This brought to you today by Ross Development, this live stream of this final footy as we get set for them to come out onto the field. Te Atatu 1-0 up this year over Mount Albert, but that means nothing when it comes to finals footy.
Definitely. When it comes to finals footy, it's all for keeps now, eh? So you chuck away what's happened during the season. Obviously, it's a mental battle that you could probably use in regards to getting that one up. But again, we play for keeps now, so whatever happens now is what matters. So yeah, looking forward to a good game today. Obviously, Te Atatu going well during this season, and Mount Albert are a team who like to play grind footy, so it'll be interesting to see how this game unfolds.
Absolutely. As we can see the under-18s down there getting ready to welcome the premiers out, but we'll just look at the team list here today. Pretty much unchanged from during the season, but we've got to do a special shout out here. Massive congratulations from the Te Atatu Roosters club to Rory Ropate on its 100th game here today.
Also, Darren Callett-Moore playing his 50th game. So obviously 2 milestones here. Not only milestones, but also a place in the semi-final next week is at stake here. So gives a little bit extra for the boys to play for.
Absolutely.
I'll go for team list.
Where do you think their strengths are there, Francis, across that team list?
Everyone knows, obviously, Aidan Ackland. Aidan Ackland's the key to the Mount Albert Lions. If Aidan Ackland's going well, I guess the Mount Albert Lions go well. But also, another person to keep an eye on is Herman Retzlaff. Obviously come from Point Chev last year and has been dominant for so many years in the Fox level, and has now found his way at Mount Albert. So he's definitely going to be one to get the team going forward, and then look out for Aidan Ackland going through the team around.
We look at the team list there for the Roosters for finals footy. A couple of changes due to injury in there. Lima Siaki coming in for the injured Kalani Clyde at hooker. But again, very strong team there, Francis. Yeah,
definitely, and a lot of experience. If you look at the Yoka boys, you look at Jerry, Lima, Fine, Daniel Realu Buchanan, obviously boys that have been there, done that with either Te Atatu or other clubs. So look for the experienced boys coming into this game, because again, like we said, experience does win games, experience does win moments, so it'll be good. Who are you looking forward to seeing going today?
Well, I think Paddy Vaivai there at captain, not just an enforcer on the field, but also a great captain and a great leader. And he's definitely one that leads from the front also. I'm really excited to see Lima Siaki there at hooker today. He'll be quick around that, ruck around to play the ball. So it's a big step up moving from fullback into that position, but one that he can do.
That's I guess, a bold move from the coaching staff to put, obviously, with the likes of Kalan out, putting Lima into hooker, coming from the back, having to make a lot more tackles being in the front line. Would be interesting to see how that plays out.
Absolutely. And you can see the points for and against season record, but as Francis explained earlier on, that means nothing today. That previous matchup, the win to Te Atatu, famous win here during the preseason. But again, finals footies is a different beast.
Yeah, definitely. Again, different beast. It's all for keeps now, and there's no tomorrow. You've got to leave everything out on the field with no regrets, and hoping to walk away with the win. Yourself and the big dance, the grand final.
And I'll take inspiration today from our under-13s and our under-14s who have made their respective finals and their grades early this morning. Absolutely fantastic for both of those teams. Close victories. The under-13s beating Mangere, the under-14s beating Otahu to make it to the grand final at Cornwall Park. So we're hoping for 3 for 3 from this one, and there's no reason why not. The premiers this year have simply been awesome. The club's incredibly proud, but they're also incredibly proud of all these teams across the grades who are playing some fantastic footy and really representing West Auckland.
I think Te Atatu's been the benchmark in regards to our club, what they've really done this year for ARL and just the juniors all the way up into the seniors. I think it's a testament to the people behind the scenes at Te Atatu here. As we see Mount Albert running out onto the field.
Led by Rory Ropate, an absolute legend of the game, and one of those great stories, playing his club football from the age of 6 years old from Mount Albert, just going through the grades.
That's very rare to see these days, eh?
Yeah, absolute loyalty.
You know, a lot of talent getting scooped up and going to other clubs or going overseas. It's good to see a Mount Albert junior play 100 games for Mount Albert.
Absolutely. Here comes your team, the Te Atatu Roosters, out onto the field, led by Fine. Great to see the kids involved as well.
Great to see Trent out there, out and amongst the front.
Absolutely. Trent, our T-person, been involved with our Premier team for 25 years.
Yeah, 25 years.
25 years.
I remember playing against Te Atatu. We won't say how many years ago, but Trent was still around at that time too. So
fantastic.
Obviously he's a legend of the club.
Absolutely. There he is on your screen there, walking out. Absolutely fantastic. Thumbs up. You got it, Trent.
Hey, you're the man, Trent.
So referee in the middle today, Viggo Rasmussen.
Yeah.
Experienced referee.
Off the back of running the sidelines last night for the Warriors against the Eels.
Yep.
Obviously not the result that the Warriors were looking for, having to make a run for obviously top 8 spot. Went down last night to the...
Not good at all.
Not good at all.
Not good at all.
For Warriors supporters, I'm an Eels fan. So.
That's right. We've got one happy man in the commentary box here today.
But I ain't going to brag too much because that was only our 5th win of the season. So. Looking forward to this one here.
Well, a good crowd settlement here today at Jack Colvin Park. The sun always helps, but also the fact of the occasion.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I think the weather here brought a lot of the crowd out. Definitely good weather as well, and looking forward to again a cracker of a game.
We just get set for the kickoff here.
Liam Macklin.
So the winner of this game goes off and plays off against the two teams that have one of the two teams that have the weekend off this week. But that's next week. This is now.
35 off the back fence. That's a sight you wouldn't want to be in front of, would it? Seen there taking the second. And I'm taking the third here. We'll get to, good contact there.
Again, Herman Retzlaff right in there, a real stalwart for that Mount Albert club.
John Sully.
Great meters.
Great carry there. They rolled down the field.
They'll be happy with that first set. Here comes the bomb. Straight up. Play on's the call. Still the 5th though.
Robin Herbert with the cross-shaped kick.
Oh, just maybe lost it in the sun a little bit, but it was out on the full anyway. Well, you'd be happy with that good start. Maybe not the kick at the end.
Yeah,
good settler.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you know, if you think about it, they're in good field position here. Obviously, they just rolled straight down the middle of the Mount Albert defense.
Absolutely.
Mount Albert all need to have a look at their stiffening up their defense. I guess through that middle, just the way that Te Atatu rolled through is pretty obvious that that's where they want to play the game today.
All right, Mount Albert had the ball here. Pretty good field position as they go into tackle 2, just coming up to the halfway line.
Great contact.
Light hole opened up there, but it was good meters over the advantage line. Little Pati swings it out the back.
Dion Fraser here.
Again, good covering defence.
Special shout out to the number 6 and the number 9 for Mount Albert, both brothers. Obviously, this is Marcus's last year with the club. He's played well over 100 and something games for Mount Albert, and that's why his brothers come across from Ponsonby to join him for his last year. So
fantastic.
Shout out to the Fraser brothers.
We just love this game, Francis.
Yeah, definitely,
these kind of things. It's awesome.
It's quite funny because it's not till you know there's a lot of things that are Like obviously last week with Te Atatu fielding all 4 brothers, Sully brothers.
Yeah,
just things like that, you know, that obviously proud moments for different families.
Very special. Right, the Roosters bring it out here. Again, making good meters, getting over that advantage line with every tackle. They've hit the 5th just on the halfway.
Here's another special one too, Liam Acklin, brother of obviously Aidan Acklin and son of Coach John Acklin. Acklin affair at Mount Albert, that's obviously legends of the club.
Maybe changing it from Fouts Park to Acklin Park.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a statue at the front of the club once they finish the renovations of the club. And then Red slow play the ball there.
Just a bit of an arm wrestle in the middle of at the moment in the middle of the field.
As expected. Just one person to keep an eye out for is Aidan Acklin, as he's just pulling the strings at the moment of what's going on. Be interesting to see what he's trying to set up here. He is definitely the dominant half.
Here's the kick. It's deep, it's tricky. He's let it bounce. And they will bring that back. They'll be happy with that Te Atatu.
7 tackle set. Still got one down in the back play here, number 4 for Mount Albert, Darren Callett-Moore. Putting on his boot.
Left a bit of a hole out there on the wing, but he's coming back in there now. It wasn't spotted quick enough by the Roosters. Pretty easy for us in the commentary box.
Great carries from Te Atatu. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. The dummies. Small gap. Great meters there. Again, they've got a 7 tackle set, so plenty up their sleeves. Out the sleeves. Up to Vai.
Eddie Vai loves to play. I think he's a halfback trapped in a prop's body. Look at him organising here. Let's see what they got. Tip on to Hannum.
Right, they set themselves up in the middle of the field just. 10 out from the line.
Kade looks like he wants to pull the trigger here. No, they go the other way.
Still got to tackle up their sleeve. Out it goes.
Oh, try time. No, good defense.
Penalty there. Offside. What do you do, Francis? Do you take the 2? Or do you just keep that pressure on?
Me personally, at the start of the game, I'll keep that pressure on. Just obviously, if we don't score, they're still making tackles. So hopefully try to drain their gas tank as fast as possible. A lot of teams in the Fox back-to-back sets really does drain your gas tank pretty quick.
They've taken the tap. In an excellent position, just 1 tackle down in the set.
Slow play the ball. Unlucky.
Need to tidy this one up, but it's tidied up well.
Interesting, that's John Sully there. Interesting to see how Lima goes at hooker, obviously a no-one fullback. Great.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. We've got numbers here.
And, oh, that's a fantastic tackle in the corner there.
Aidan Acklin.
He's denied it.
Aidan Acklin.
Well, it looked all on there for a try in the corner for the Roosters to open the account. But some great defence from Mount Albert. Again, a tackle worthy of a preliminary final here. Yeah, brilliant.
Definitely. Aidan Acklin. Coming up, we talk a lot about his attack and his presence on attack, but we also forget how good he is on defense. You know, obviously, being a halfback, he'll probably be a bit of a spot player, but he does actually know how to tackle, and he tackles very well.
Well, he definitely showed it then.
There's the numbers here. Oh, opportunity gone bigger.
Took on Cherry Poitu.
There we go, Herman. Herman will look forward to this challenge with Paddy Vaivai and Fine.
They set themselves in the centre of the field. Coming out to the 40-metre line, 5th tackle. We want to put the pressure on with this kick.
Spiral. No.
On high, there's no pressure, and well taken. Right, the Roosters will be disappointed they didn't get over the line there, of course. As they work their way back. That's a drip in the tackle, it is.
In the tackle. Again, I feel like Te Atatu's on top here. Obviously, missed opportunity in the corner. But now they get a piggyback out of their half. See if they can get some meters off this kick. Not too many, but nevertheless. Oh, big shift there. For Fina to take this first carry.
Shane Hannum again.
A lot of experience in Shane. Obviously come from the Glenora Bears alongside with Lima and the Yoka brothers, and been a presence in the grand final for the past couple of years. So look to those guys when the tough times start happening.
Well, it's another penalty now there for the Roosters, holding down on the tackle, it seems. I think Mount Albert just need to be a little bit careful now. They need to just have a look. That's a couple of penalties in a row there.
Ayeli Buchanan here, another tough customer.
Another Glenora boy as well, come across
boy
to join the Roosters whānau.
He's definitely a handful on his day.
Shane Hannum brings it out up to the 10-metre line.
Offside!
Obviously, you can hear the commentary from the sideline too, as well. Everyone's got
Coming
their
through our
opinions.
microphones, yeah. Paddy with the ball out the back again, but this time it breaks down. Just need to settle it in the middle again.
Robert
do that
Herbert
well.
had a few games at Flegg this year. He put at the back, which is pretty good. Obviously, with Lima going into hooker.
All right, fifth tackle here. What have they got up their sleeves? Lima goes from dummy. That was a tough ask to get through Herman Retzlaff and the rest of the Te Atatu forwards there. Great defence again. Mount Albert's defence. Mount Albert would be happy with their D after the first 10-15 minutes of this game.
Yeah,
10
definitely.
minutes.
Obviously, they don't have the momentum with them, but obviously their D's held strong and kept Te Atatu from scoring. But on the other hand, Te Atatu will be pretty disappointed with the opportunities. But in saying that, they know that they'll be draining the gas tank of these Mount Albert boys. So, tit for tat, it's a good little battle going on at the moment.
That Roosters right up on the Lions attack there, nullifying anything.
And then Retzlaff.
They go to their go-to guy, but again, Roosters will be happy with that defence. Fifth tackle. They've only made it about 20 metres. They're running it here. And that's a forward pass.
Again, you can't get too many opportunities like this in their own half. So,
absolutely.
Knowing the way John Ackland coaches and the way Aiden plays, I think this is not obviously what they train for. So I think it's going away from obviously their game plan. So it'll be interesting to see if Te Atatu can put some points on, because then they'll really put the pressure on Mount Albert.
Right, another opportunity for the Roosters here. So they head it forward, 20 metres out.
I think Fina needs to be more involved if Te Atatu are wanting to score.
A high shot, but he breaks out of it. Lima Siaki.
Here we go. Karia pull the trigger.
Oh, it's a little run. He's short.
Pulls up short. Nice. Good defense
from
so
nothing
far.
there.
Not a great pass. Cartier. There we go. Let's see what's
on the fifth tier.
World's biggest hooker.
Oh, coming through.
Oh!
Held up. It's called right in front of the commentary box here. You can see that he was held up. You can see the cheers and, of course, trying to influence the referee.
I'll tell you now, that's a hard man to stop on the line. So, obviously, that's a good defense from the Mount Albert Lions. Got one player left down, but Jerry on his day.
Well, he certainly paid for his tackle here, Roy Ropati, on his 100th game. It was a big hit from Cherry, but again, equally great defence to hold him out.
Mount Albert defending well on their line. Obviously not doing so well on attack and getting out of their half, but you've got to give them credit for their defence on the line. Te Atatu chucking everything at them so far and haven't been able to put the points on board.
Right, just a stoppage here. I think both teams will probably be pretty happy to have a short break there. 12 minutes in, it's been pretty hectic.
I bet you those forwards are smiling.
Yep.
Nice.
And look at that great defence by the Roosters, pushing him right back.
Oh!
He's lost it.
Aidan Ackland not happy with the ref's call there.
Well, a big call.
Yeah, a lot of pressure here being put on by Te Atatu. Mount Albert's defence has held strong so far. Again, another opportunity for them to post points or build pressure. Let's see what Te Atatu can conjure up here.
So a scrum here, 10 metres out, right in front of the post.
Nice healthy crowd here on the sideline.
Fantastic.
Sprinkle of Mount Albert supporters out there. All the rest are Te Atatu. See some old boys over there. Awesome day for footy.
Roosters spread it out to the left. The defence holds out there, pushing him towards the sideline, but he's managed to keep himself in.
This defence is so underrated.
Not a great ball. And that's pretty disappointing there from the Te Atatu Roosters. Just the first tackle.
There you go.
Oh, that's a big hit.
Good contact. Limasiaki and Fine there. Good contact. Oh, what's happening here to Mount Albert?
Wow. The opportunity to get out, and there's been a miscommunication. And Roosters.
John Ackland will be pretty unhappy with how things are going at the moment. Knowing the way they play, Mount Albert, they like to keep it basic and put pressure on you by kicking into the corners.
There's the numbers out, heavy drawn pass. Here goes Big Jerry, comes in, and there it is. There's your first try. It was inevitable. When you have a man of that size there on the wing and one man to beat, it was too easy at the end. And all that pressure has finally paid off for the Roosters, and they open the account here today. 4-0 in this preliminary final.
Yeah, awesome. Like, good shift there from Te Atatu. And when you give someone the likes of Jerry that much space and time, he deserves to be over the wall on the motorway. That's how big and strong he is. It would be a hard task to stop him that close to the line. And obviously gets the 4 points that Te Atatu, I wouldn't say desperately needed, but would give them a lot of confidence knowing that they've been down here a few times and were unable to put on some points. But finally getting to put some points on would go a long way to giving them a bit of confidence moving forward.
Absolutely.
What do you reckon's been said to the boys in the middle there for Te Atatu?
Wow. I think the hits down here, as Mount Albert have tried to get out of their half, have just put pressure on them. And you can see Mount Albert pressurising that ball to get it out, to avoid the middle and making mistakes. And you just double down on that, don't you?
Yeah.
You just double down.
On the other hand, what do you reckon the trainers over there are saying to the Mount Albert boys?
Well, you can't blame a winger for not stopping Jerry Pritchard that close to the line, eh? You'd probably be keeping a bit quiet about that one.
Yeah, definitely.
But again, they're a good team, Mount Albert. They're an excellent team. They've got attacking weapons. They're all over. And what a kick.
What a kick.
Fantastic kick there from Fene.
One of the only props in this competition, I think, that actually gets given the green light to goal kick.
Yes. Absolutely.
It's quite interesting. One thing you said about Mount Albert, they're definitely a team that's not just going to lay down. They'll definitely go to the final whistle.
Absolutely.
And that's their weapon. They stick in games, especially when things are not going their way, and then try to look at getting on top when it counts at the end.
Absolutely.
Bit of an awkward kickoff, low to the ground. Taken well there.
Horrible, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know if it was on purpose, but
not horrible for Mount Albert. It's the one when that ball's coming to you, sliding along the ground like that. And he's through. Shane had him a little break. What a fend. Brings it up to the halfway.
Great tip there, Limasiaki.
Oh, what a ball there.
Again.
Way, has he got the space? No, he's tackled. Again, they're finding holes all over the place. That's two great runs.
Short side, there we go. That's two.
Oh, just short.
Try.
Is he? Let's see. He's having a think about it here. He's given it. He's given it. Mount Albert are blowing up, but that ball came. It was close to that line, and he made his decision very early there. Referee Viggo Rasmussen. Wow.
Those two awesome plays there. One from Lima Siaki and then followed that up by Patrick Vaivai. I think the ref's going to have a chat here to Aidan Ackland.
Wow, look at that. 10-0 straight from the kickoff. Again, those gaps open up pretty quickly there.
I think it's Ethan or James, one of the centers.
A lot of work to be done, but he did it. Mount Albert having to regather again behind the line.
I think, as you can see from the start of the game, Te Atatu started off with a hiss and a roar, and I don't think Mount Albert were up to it and have been caught their pants down at the moment. But like we said earlier, Mount Albert are a team that like to grind out teams, and I have no doubt once they start settling down and getting back into the game and the momentum shifts that they'll come right back. So everything's going the way of Te Atatu at the moment, but like the game of rugby league goes, it goes in momentums, and all it takes is for one thing for the momentum to shift, which I have no doubt sooner rather than later that may be the case. But Te Atatu taking full advantage of some awesome attacking plays by their little tips and creating half breaks, and then finished off by their centre. Thought it was short, but obviously referee Viggo Rasmussen saw it go over the line. So,
and assistant touch judge / commentator Mark Clayton was pretty confident he saw that ball hit the chalk. Not sure if my opinion counts, but
Pina adds the extra. The Roosters
Great
are
pick.
now up 12. Mount Albert Lions 0. It's good to see when you see local footy, you see the actual game playing out, and then you see kids on the sideline playing their games as well.
Yeah, totally. And normally they've mucked that kid up in the back. Oh, he's very lucky they managed to keep it in.
Oh.
You normally have the angry old boy telling the kids to come back off the field as well, so that'll come out shortly, I'm sure. But no, it is wonderful. Know exactly what you mean.
That's grassroots footy.
Absolutely.
That might be the momentum that Mount Albert needed. If they can hold Te Atatu into their half. Oh, great carry there. Paddy Vaivai. Hard man to put down.
And again, they just seem to be making the meters, Francis, from every play. Unlike Mount Albert, who've been pushed back on their tackles.
Exactly. They got trapped in the corner there, and then they're able to gain, 30, 40 meters already from a couple of carries. So puts them in a good position to kick.
Oh, tricky kick here. Bounces lucky. And Mount Albert come back with a little bit of field position there on the first.
Mount Albert won that set. So good field position here. Let's see if Mount Albert can get themselves back into the game. Getting a repeat or a penalty. Oh, here we go. Penalty there for a high shot. Unsure who it was, but this is what Mount Albert's built on. They look for these opportunities. Aidan Ackland and co will start to put together their game plan, so keep an eye out for this next set.
Right, great field position now for Mount Albert.
Keep an eye on where the number one goes. Wherever the number one goes, that's usually the indicator to which way the ball's going to go. So we see Liam Ackland hanging behind the ruck. As you can see, he's going out to the right side now, behind his brother. Here we go, there's the shift. Popping the second row under. Fullback's looking on that short side. I think the two halves here are going to link up. Now, but get some points on the board here. Watch the confidence grow.
Out the back. Again, good defence there by the Roosters. 5th tackle.
Oh, great hands.
Oh, no. Fortunately, he's dropped that.
I actually thought he caught that before it hit the ground.
I think he did it very cleverly to try and fool the referee, but it looks like that ball's hit the ground there.
You can't fool the referee, eh?
So Mount Albert will have another set from the scrum down in that half. They will need to capitalise, not just for the scoreboard, but I think for the morale of the team as well, after being pushed by Te Atatu Roosters in this first 22 minutes pretty hard.
Like we said earlier, this is what Mount Albert are about. They like to build pressure, and they like to capitalise in the back end of halves.
Again, the cut coming through, great defence. And nothing.
They got high praises for this hooker. Obviously, he's the backup hooker for Marcus Fraser today, but Mount Albert rate this kid very highly. I think he's in the Warrior system as well.
Defence holding very well here for Te Atatu.
Big shift back to the other side.
Bring it back the other way. Across as they spread. And great defence again.
Great defence. He's going to go. No, he's not.
It's a wobbly pass, but it's been collected well. And again, looking for gaps, but the pressure from Te Atatu has pushed them back about 20 metres. 5th tackle here.
I'd be surprised if you get a repeat here. Oh, great D. Great.
Well tidied up by Roosters at the end. Again, that'll be a real boost for them. 12-0 up and holding Mount Albert out from a penalty, from another set.
Te Atatu being put under a bit of pressure there, but handled it very well. Look to their outside backs to try to get them out of trouble here for a couple of carries. Especially Jerry taking this next one.
Look at that.
Looking for one of the halves to put a good kick in. Oh, and he draws the penalty.
Well done.
Big Jerry.
Sorry, commentator got a little bit excited with that one up here. But again, Jerry with the hit up gets the penalty. And again, we'll get the Roosters out of their own half and put that pressure back on Mount Albert.
I've noticed, even in the game before, teams weren't going really for much distance on that kick. Is it windy out there, or?
Oh, we just asked them not to, so it doesn't go on the creek.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Just kidding.
Hey, that's a fair enough reason. They want the ball boys going down there, eh?
It's a real risk. There is a bit of a breeze down there, and there's always that risk that...
Great carry. Here we go. If Te Atatu can post some points here, it would be a big dent to the confidence of Mount Albert, especially being on the goal line for the last 5 to 10 minutes.
Yep, here they come. Oh, he's put the chip in the corner. There was no one in the back. Here comes Jerry. Oh, the bounce. The bounce just pushed a bit too far.
I'm wondering if Jerry knew about the kick, because he was seemed to be a little bit too deep. Obviously, something they identified with some space at the back. Darren Callett-Moore taking the carry here. Shout out to Darren on his 50th game as well for Mount Albert. Mount Albert looking to spread it and get some. Oh no, not what the Mount Albert Lions were looking for. Again, the Mount Albert team, they're a team that likes to build pressure. Kick to corners, just play your typical through the middle and kick corners, and they like to put pressure on teams in their own half. So obviously Coach John Ackland wouldn't be happy with how things have gone so far for the boys, but still a long way to go in this game. Off the scrub. Cartier drops John off. Again, John, one of two brothers. Here's John's other brother, Lotto. Suli brothers, well represented in this club. Paddy Vaivai, like I said, halfback trapped in a prop's body. Let's see if Te Atatu can cook up something here. Oh, Lee Masiaki with the play. This could be a stroke of genius. Without Kalan. Oh, good defense. Again, Te Atatu going over the line and Man Albert holding them up. Great defense from the Man Albert Lions. Obviously putting themselves under a lot of pressure by not completing their sets and giving away a few errors, but Man Albert doing well to hold them out. Darren Callett-Moore going up the sideline. This is one dude that you got to look out for Man Albert Lions is Herman Retzlaff. He's a prop who likes to play the full 80. He's a prop that doesn't like to come off. And he'll be
Man Albert just trying to get out of their own half here.
The last set they had getting out of their half, they made a mistake. Here we go. They get a leg up.
That's a relieving penalty for them.
Definitely.
I'll be very happy with that.
Is that out? Yes, it is. Again, not too many meters made with the kick, but we'll use the excuse that we don't want it to go down in the river.
The shout out to the ball kids from the Ball Kid Academy there, run by Rhino. Now they're the ones that end up down there in that creek getting that ball. They do a magnificent job for our premiers. We watch Man Albert bring it out. Centre field.
Yeah, Macklin.
Looking to get on the board some good meters there by the fullback.
Let's see what they can conjure up here. Herman Retzlaff.
Oh, that's great D, but he's managed the offload.
Let's see if Aiden can pull some strings here. Dion Fraser down the left.
Again, that defence is holding. We're on the fifth here. They've done enough to nullify it. Well cleaned up there at the back by the Roosters. Again, throwing everything at the Roosters.
He may be playing hooker, but he cleaned that up like a fullback. Masiaki. Big Jerry Portu. Man Albert trying to attack on their defence here, trying to keep them in their own half. Just they can
some
be
easy meters
disciplined,
there.
not give away any penalties. I think they might have an opportunity before the end of the half. Some good brand of footy being played so far.
Again, they're making those meters. That's a high one there, but hasn't been called. So on the fifth here, they want that straight down the throw to the fullback there. He brings it back and we'll get it up to halfway on the first.
That's one dude I wouldn't want to run too thin. Very aggressive player, strong. Oh, like I said.
And the D holding there, keeping them back in their own half. Herman Retzlaff getting some attention out there by the trainer. It's back into it now.
That's what I was telling you about with Te Atatu having a lot of the possession, that it's draining the energy of the Man Albert Lions. As you can see, that not many people there putting their hands up for a carry. But I guarantee you, this guy here, Herman Retzlaff, will always have his hand raised to take the next carry.
In there with the driving tackle.
That's three, maybe four tackles in this one set. Dion.
He's made it back through the gap here. Inside. Throwing that ball around. They're close to the line.
Great scramble, D.
Absolutely fantastic.
That
A great
right there.
fifth tackle play. Sorry, fourth tackle play. No, fifth it was.
Fifth it
Apologies.
was. Yeah, fifth it was. Great scramble there. I guess a little break down the left side there, and the right side were able to come across and cover. That's what finals footy's about there.
It's the second time they've done that on the fifth and actually made very, very good meters. Fortunately, unable to finish that, but again, that's down to that fantastic Roosters defence.
That effort. That's what finals footy's about giving that extra effort. Surprised that wasn't a penalty. Can't miss this fella, got the brightest boots. Big Jerry Portu.
Big Jerry. Fifth tackle, they brought it up to halfway line here.
They can
go for territory, you put the bomb up, let's see what they've got.
I've noticed he's been going with a few low kicks. Planned? Oh, Crusher. No, he was fine. Been doing a stretching.
No real complaints from Mount Albert on it either. We continue on, second tackle.
I wonder if they've done a bit of homework because they seem to shift to their left edge, trying to catch Te Atatu's right edge pretty early, but so far so good with Te Atatu.
So just 6 minutes until half-time here in this preliminary final. 12-0 still to the Roosters.
Oh, here we go.
So
great defense.
Moving the ball through the hands there, but it amounts to nothing. Go on the fifth tackle here.
Trying to go for the spiral one there. Let it go.
Yep. It wasn't touched.
Is that a 40-20?
Not quite.
No, not.
Again, forgive us here in the commentary box as we look down over the field. It's pretty hard to see the markings from times. But Roosters have the ball. 5.5 minutes to go in the first half. They'll look to bring that ball out, get back into an attacking position.
That's the fullback, Robin. Looks like he copped something to the head there. Stray arm or something. Again, Te Atatu just on top at the moment. Well, for this whole half. I think Mount Albert need to get back into the grind of things and start finding their feet. I think it's pretty hard because Te Atatu's had the ball most of the half that strained their tanks. So I think this little stoppage in play might do both teams well. There was a lot of hands on hips before. Obviously, with this little break, give them all opportunity to catch a breather, have a bit of a water break, and finish out the half with the last 4 minutes.
Getting back to his feet now. Ready to play the ball.
It's amazing what a bit of water can do, eh?
It's our magic water, eh? All right, they bring it out here again from John Sully, and look at those meters.
Oh, strip. No.
No, that is seen as a loose carry.
This could be the opportunity that Mount Albert are looking for.
4 minutes here to go in the first half. Just remember that's 4 minutes according to our clock. We have our ARL timekeepers here.
Be interesting to see if Aiden can put something together here for his side to go into, to put some points on the board before the half time. As much as they've been behind in this game with momentum, they can go in 12-6. I think it'll go a long way to them in the second half. Te Atatu's defense has had an answer for everything that Mount Albert had thrown at them so far. Great carry there from Regan. If you watch Te Atatu here, you watch them try to put as much pressure as they can on Aiden Ackland because they know that he's the orchestrator of this attack, of this team. There he goes, taken out from the back there.
Wow. We've got a penalty here.
Here we go. Be interesting to see what Viggo Rasmussen says here.
Will there be any more to it?
like I said,
He's going to have a conversation, it looks like, with the touch judge in regards to this.
being a referee and you seeing that, what's your take on that?
Well, this is one of the issues within the game of rugby league, is that off the ball hit.
He's passed the ball and he's got his back turned and he's copped one to the back there. So let's see what the officials come up with here. One thing about Aiden Ackland, I'll tell you now, playing alongside him and playing against him, he is a tough customer. He's not one to really lay down and pretend. But I'll tell you one thing, he'll get straight back up and he'll carry on. He'll be in a lot of pain.
Well, it's set in the bin. John Silly, I think it's pretty much inevitable when you hit like that off the ball.
Could this be the momentum shift that Mount Albert were looking for before the half?
Absolutely. It'll be disappointing for John. I know he'll be disappointed too. Off the field for 10 minutes and the Roosters will need to defend with 12.
I think all or nothing here for Mount Albert if they want to go into the half with a bit of confidence.
They must capitalise, Francis, they must.
John Sully going for 10 in the bin, leaving their Te Atatu's right edge. A little bit short for numbers. Great carry. Even better defence.
Getting up gingerly there. Close to the post here, Mount Albert. Was that a Shepherd? And he's called it.
Yeah.
A little bit of help from the supporters in the back car park there.
A few referees over there in the goal.
Absolutely. Not sure if they've done their course, but at the same time, it's the passion of the Roosters fans down in that back car park.
That's it.
But yeah, that was clear. He'd run behind his player there. He'd interfered. And it's a penalty for the Roosters. Disappointment for the Lions there. A relief for the Roosters with just 2 minutes on our clock here.
I think I see a Mount Albert player being carried off there after one of his carries. So Mount Albert definitely going to be going into the trenches today, obviously, to lose a middle forward. But on the other hand, congratulations to Te Atatu for awesome defence there. They held out with only 12 players. And they got an opportunity to finish out the half with the ball in hand. So if I was Te Atatu, I'd be taking my time off the ball.
Good leaders there. Leg drive.
Loko Suli, another big customer to put down. Here's Patrick Vaivai. Patrick Vaivai is one of his pet plays there. He's done it a few times and he's had a couple of his other middle forwards off his hip.
Quick play the ball there. The Roosters bring it back to the centre. Fifth tackle. Now the pressure time.
There we go. Come down the short side. They got numbers here if they play it correctly. Nice.
And they'll just drive it into the corner there. Waste a bit of time. 30 seconds on our clock out from the half time.
Leading into half time here, what would be your thoughts on both teams? Obviously, the scoreline is in favour of Te Atatu.
I think the first thing would be catching my breath.
getting my hands off my knees and trying to stand up straight.
I mean, the Roosters scored 2 quick tries. They had nothing since, and Mano would have been on attack. It's still an arm wrestle. It could still go either way.
I think this is a tactic of Mount Albert's. They're looking at trying to take a couple up one side and then shift to the opposite, trying to catch Te Atatu out on the edges. So far, Te Atatu Roosters have been reading it and defending well. So
I think for Mount Albert, it's going to take something pretty special to break this defence. And Mount Albert have got the players to do it. As they push it out the back here. Numbers out here on the left edge. Gets the offload. Still going there. Great little pass into the middle.
Keon Fraser.
Roosters scrambling back there. And it's the 5th tackle.
How would you do?
Of course, they haven't got no time clock on the side, so it'd be hard to... But that's great at the back here.
Great take.
Great take. Takes all the pressure off, and the Roosters can bring it out. As the hurdle will go anytime shortly.
Well, Aiden Ackland again. Like I said, he's a good defender.
So our clock has us at half-time, but again, we've got the ARL with the timekeepers there, so we're just still waiting for that half-time hooter. I'm sure there's probably a few players waiting for it too after this first half.
Hooter can't come any faster. Patrick White, I was waiting for his little pet play there that he always does.
Makes the meters there, 5th tackle.
Run it
See
up.
Mount Albert dropping their players back here, but they've gone the left side. And again, it's that same tactic, just drill it into the corner. And we'll wait for that hooter.
Surely. There it is.
There it is. And that is half-time here. It's preliminary semi-final between the Atatu Roosters, Mount Albert Lions. Your thoughts on the first half, Francis?
Yeah, Te Atatu came out hard and fast. Caught Mount Albert, I think, on the jump and were able to post a couple of tries nice and early. But then I think Mount Albert, being the team that they are, settled back into things. Obviously, haven't been able to put points on the board, but have been able to nullify Te Atatu to just only 2 tries at the start. So looking forward to seeing what John Ackland has says to the boys, especially come to the second half, because I know that they will look to try get back into the groove of things and try build pressure and try play to the corners. But on the other hand, Te Atatu, great start, come out firing, have had multiple opportunities, obviously had the ball for quite a while, so I think that might have played in their favour by going with the gas tank of Mount Albert. What's your thoughts?
Fantastic game, fitting a finals footy. I really think, as I said before, that Mount Albert will need something special to get over the line just due to that defence. But this is the opportunity in the first 10 minutes of that second half for Mount Albert with one in the bin from the Roosters, and they need to capitalise on that. I think if they don't capitalise that in the first 10 minutes, that'll be a real psychological boost for the Roosters here today.
Definitely.
But as our teams take their break, it's an opportunity also for you to take your break, go and get some refreshments, get ready, because we've got a pretty awesome 40 minutes of footy coming up very shortly. We'll be right back with you.
Welcome back for the second half here between the Te Atatu Roosters and Mount Albert Lions at Jack Colvin Park. The Te Atatu Roosters up 12-0. We get the start of the second half.
Mount Albert bring it back off the fence. They know what to do.
What do you think was said at halftime from firstly the Mount Albert coach?
Like I said, these guys have got weapons all over the field, and they just need to find those holes and find those breaks. And like I said, something special will be needed here to break this Roosters defence. They have the ability to do it. And the Roosters, haere tonu, carry on, continue, do what you're doing.
I see this is a tactic of theirs. Like I said earlier in the game, they're looking to go to an edge and then they look to shift to the opposite. So, interesting tactic.
Absolutely. So first set done and dusted there by Mount Albert. Close to a 40-20, but not quite. It'll be Roosters ball.
I think maybe about 5 or 6 minutes left for John Sully in the sin bin.
By my calculations here, he went off at about the 36, 37 mark.
Yeah.
So again, it'll just be consolidating until that time.
Playing basic footy. Nothing too fancy.
Again, defence hasn't been an issue for the Roosters today.
I think it would give Te Atatu a big boost if they can put some points on with a man in the bin.
100%. They spread it out to the left, out the back.
There we go.
2-on-2, step inside there.
Then final here for the Te Atatu Roosters. Oh, unlucky. Did they hit the post? Oh, unlucky. Repeat. The boys thought it was back to one, but obviously referee Viggo Rasmussen didn't see that. Hand over, Mount Albert ball. One person I told you will always put his hand up for a carry is Herman Retzlaff. Don't be surprised if you see him touch the ball a couple times this hit. Just going up for a second hit up here. Oh, great ball. Here we go, opportunity here.
Mount Albert down the flank. Oh, just lost his footing there.
Unlucky. Mount Albert looking to shift the ball nice and early. I guess with Te Atatu Roosters and their forward pack that they have, I think Mount Albert trying to look for some opportunities a bit wider than going through the heart of the Te Atatu Roosters.
They set themselves up in midfield here, just on the halfway. Still one tackle up their sleeve there as they spread it down the flank.
Look at this, the size of this guy.
2 tackles missed there. Oh, that's a great offload. Inside here.
Left foot.
What's he got? That is
Aiden Ackland.
Big spotted early. It's a try.
Oh,
just need to calm down there, the Roosters. They're still on top of this game. But what a fantastic break there.
Like we said,
and Ackland is in.
Aiden Ackland, he's the key to this team. If you can unlock him in some way, shape or form, it'll go a long way to getting the victory.
And that's great refereeing there too by Viggo. He made a decision straight away that it was a try. He wasn't going to listen to anything.
Yeah.
He went back and he awarded it. As you can see here, the break down the flank, 2 missed tackles there, allowing the offload inside to Ackland. And he just put the afterburners on and went through that little hole.
I think if you were to let the crowd decide whether there was a try or not, and to influence Viggo, I think you'll have a few hundred people saying there was no try.
Probably the same amount would have said for that first try to the Roosters there. But again, that's all we ask for with our referees, is to make that decision. Make that decision, and they do. That was a great call. And Mount Albert right back in this. Right back in it.
That's exactly what Coach John Ackland would have been looking for. Some points on the board. just to settle things down and get back into this game. On the other hand, I think Te Atatu Roosters, that was not part of the plan.
No.
Definitely with one man short. Should be back soon. I can see him standing there ready to come back on, so surely it should be within the next minute or so. This will be the big test here for Te Atatu to see what this next set is like for them. Whether they bar up and they hold Mount Albert to kick from deep in their own half, or whether Mount Albert roll through and put an attacking kick in. Beautiful day for footy today, yeah. Especially with the week that we've had with the rain.
Jack Colvin Park underwent what you could say surgery during the off-season.
Yeah, surgery.
And it's holding up really well, and it has held up fantastically this year. I've seen a couple of the Mount Albert wingers lose their footing today. That's nothing to do with the field. They probably just need some longer sprigs there. It's good out there.
I see John Sully's back out there.
Here we go, back to their full complement of 13. I don't think we can use the 12-man excuse for that last try. Some poor defence there by the Roosters, letting that one slip through.
Herman Rexler.
Once more. So 5th tackle here for Mount Albert, coming up to halfway. Oh, that's a superb looking kick, but it just falls short of the 40-20. But again, he had that on a piece of string.
Was that a 40-20? That was inside the 40.
It was actually. I got my line markings wrong, have we? No, he's obviously inside his half when he's taking that kick.
No, Aiden Ackland telling fibs, saying he was inside the 40.
Just trying it on the ref, eh? But again,
I guess that's what happens when you're a lawyer, eh? You got to try to convince the judge.
Nothing phases Vigo Rasmussen there as well.
A little bit of gamesmanship there from Aiden Ackland. Mount Albert teeing up well here. Oh, great carry. A few extra meters there. No markers. Lima Siaki. Remember, Lima Siaki is a fullback who's been asked to play hooker today. He's doing an awesome job in the middle and in the front line. Usually wouldn't have to make as many tackles as he has been.
Oh, just a bit too deep. So that's 7 tackles from Mount Albert.
Unlucky.
Can they capitalise?
Unlucky. Great idea, just unlucky on the execution there. 7 tackle set. Let's see what Mount Albert conjure up here. The outside backs getting a few carries in here. Mount Albert, nothing fancy, eh? Typical John Ackland team, nothing fancy. Just doing the basic. Grinding things up. Darren Callett more there for another hit up. Again, his 50th game today too for the Mount Albert Lions.
One tackle still up the sleeve for Mount Albert here. Centre field.
Watch out for this fella.
Again, a missed tackle there.
That's four. Is that classed as a penalty or?
Yep.
Not like the NRL?
It's passed the ball there when the howl's been called.
Yeah, fair enough. For those that are unfamiliar or that watch the NRL, that would just be a pass back to the person who passed it and play the ball correct. So obviously that's not the same rules here in the ARL, in the Fox Memorial. So it's a penalty. Shane Hannon back out in the mix. This is one person they'll look to get them through the rest of this game. Paddy Vaivai. There it is. There's his
That is a great ball through to Fine. He's made the break.
That's Patrick Vaivai's pit play. Likes to go to the line and give a tip.
Here they come down the left flank here. Lima Siaki, great leaders, putting themselves in a position here. 10 minutes into the second half. Slow play the ball.
No fullback here.
He's put a little kick through. Oh, and he's handled it well.
Cleaned up well by the winger. Good kick. Let's see if they can hold them in that corner. Limit their meters.
Good yards there.
Could have hit him. No. Is he going to lie down here? Looked like he got twisted awkwardly. Now but look to try and get out of their half here. Don't be surprised if you see Akaza for early kick. Rialu Buchanan back out there.
Great offload here. But the D holds well. Again, Mount Albert just trying little bits and pieces.
What tackle was that? Nice tackle. Nice 5. Final here.
I'll be happy with that. Roosters.
Robin. Great take.
He runs it back towards the middle here.
There we go.
Looking for a hole. Good deep.
This game seems like it's going to go down to the wire, the way things are going at the moment.
I'm really hoping not. For my heart.
Yeah.
Big Jerry Potu.
I think one thing here for Te Atatu is if they can start settling back into their game, building that pressure, I think they'll go a long way to getting the victory here.
Good meters there by Finney. Pushed it on to Shane Hannon. And they set themselves up nicely here. 5th tackle kick here. It's all important.
Zion.
Running it. Little chip through.
Oh,
it's regathered. And it's
Limasiaki. Oh!
Elder.
The brothers there for a little backyard footy, linking up with one another. And
might just have to take a seat here in the commentary box. Up on the feet for that one, but a great defence. Great play, great defence, great rugby league.
Great attack, even better defence there. I think if Te Atatu can stay disciplined here and keep Mount Albert from kicking from their own half, momentum might shift here, but at the moment it looks like Mount Albert's slowly building that pressure and winning the momentum at the moment.
Right, Mount Albert bring it out and try and get out of their own half. They've been camped down here for a little while, ever since that try at Ackland. They've been stuck in their own half, and that's a penalty, and that is going to relieve a lot of pressure.
For those of you that don't know the way that Mount Albert played, this is exactly going to script at the moment for the way Mount Albert like to play their things. Obviously, like to keep things basic, like to go about their game plan and slowly build pressure and grind teams out of games, and at the moment they're winning that momentum battle. Te Atatu, just a little bit of ill discipline there, giving them another set, putting them in good ball.
Oh, geez, he's taking a big hit there. Shane Hatter be reeled away, but the team's all right. Mount Albert centre field here, 30 out, Winnie out.
Malakai Filippo. Another
Sean Tempest out there on the field now.
double hit.
Oh, that is a great ball.
Ackland takes
Still
the
on the
late shot,
floor.
gets straight back up. Watch him orchestrate something here again.
No gaps there. 5th tackle play now. What have Mount Albert got? They're going left, they're going to play. A little kick through. And it's gone dead. Well, I'll be disappointed with that. Relief for the Roosters.
Aidan Ackland would be unhappy with himself there.
They bring it out.
He knew what needed to be done.
Roosters just slowing it down a bit there, Francis. They came out and there wasn't a quick run for that start of that 7 tackle set.
A 7 tackle set, right? This will be tackle 1 here. Aidan Ackland will not be happy with himself. He knew if he got that repeat set, built some pressure. The Mack truck himself, Jerry Potu. I've been in front of that Mack truck a few times, and I'll tell you what, I have to close the eyes and brace myself a few times. So give it up to anyone that can put themselves in front of Big Jerry Portu. Good pass.
Wow.
They've taken Lima Siaki off and they've put the young kid out there. Is that Cyprus?
Cyprus Nui Schumann. Feel the momentum's changed a little bit in the last 5 minutes, Francis?
Yeah, I think the other two were tracking well right there. They were starting to get the momentum back. You can see the brothers there. Bit of backyard
great
footy.
play from before. Fantastic. Unfortunately, great defence. Unfortunately for Mount Albert, not for Te Atatu.
This will be an interesting set to see where Mount Albert end up here. They end up in attacking position. What they do with their final kick. So this just looks like one of their strike weapons. This guy.
Oh, it's the offload. I don't think he was prepared for it there.
I didn't even think that was on, to be honest with you. He's lucky for that one.
Not on the first. Rory Ropate up the middle.
Oh, he's back out there. I think that. Oh, Zephyr.
Right, got a penalty here.
Not square.
Not square at the marker. And again,
I've seen
more
this,
pressure on the Roosters.
I've seen this script many times before with the Mount Albert Lions. They just grind teams out. I think Te Atatu here will be looking for their experienced players to just settle the ship, so to speak, and get them back into the game. Great run there from Herman Retzlaff.
Oh, it's out down the left flag. Cuts back inside.
I thought that was a bit of a shift there. He ran behind his player, but hey, I'm not the one out there with the whistle, am I?
They bring it back to the middle, Mount Albert. 12-6.
Oh.
16 minutes gone, first half.
This will be a big set here for Te Atatu. If they can hold them out here.
Still a tackle up the sleeve, though.
Backdoor.
Put it out. It's
Numbers.
3-on-3. It's and the big man.
Great
defense
tackle.
over the top. Fifth tackle here. Can they hold him?
Is he a bit?
Great D, but we've got an injury there. Out to the left.
Jerry here. Great.
Jerry. He's tidied that up well. Fantastic D.
Great defense here from the centre on this edge here. That's a big task to tackle. Took him low.
Roosters bring it out.
Just complete, brothers! Complete! Get to our kick!
An easy meters there.
Nice, great carry. Yeah, that's what the Fords are looking for. Outside backs getting them out of trouble. Strong Tempest here. Let's see what kind of kick Te Atatu put in at the end of this set.
They brought it out to just short of the halfway on the fifth tackle. They will want to do something with this to keep that pressure back on.
The brothers. Oh, nice. A good spiral. Liam Macklin here.
But no pressure on the back. A difficult kick to take, but with no pressure, a lot easier. Mount Albert back on there, 20 with one tackle down.
Again, if Te Atatu can stay disciplined here, they seem like they're going to win the... Oh.
Again,
the arm wrestle.
Really Buchanan there with a fantastic tackle. That's two quick ones. Going in for his third.
Yes, Herman Retzlaff again. So plays the...
What an offload.
Plays 80.
And again, this is what Mount Albert can do. Keeping that ball alive. Good defence here. Beats him on the halfway. Fifth tackle here.
Aidan Macklin, what's he got here?
Again, a wobbly old tick. It's gone backwards. Yep. And a good call. Mount Albert not too happy with that call, but clearly went backwards out of his hand.
There we go. Great footwork.
Dancing feet there, yes. Great minds, Francis, and all that. And a little bit of space there to bring that ball out.
Te Atatu need to get a good kick here. At the end of the set. Oh, great shot. Great run here. John Sully looking to make up for his time in the bin. I see they've rushed Lima Siaki back out there.
That's a great kick.
Great kick.
Right. And reset themselves down here and put that pressure on and force that mistake.
Great kick there by Zion Ioka. Again, another person who's had plenty of experience in finals footy. Knew what to do, executed it well. Giving his team an extra rest. So seeing if they can refrain Mount Albert from making any meters here. I feel as though Te Atatu are winning the arm wrestle at the moment. Only just. But with defense like that, they'll go a long way.
So Te Atatu's last final appearance in the Fox Memorial Premiership playoffs was 2022 with the loss to Glenora in the first round of the preliminary finals. Expectations they'll go 1-2 better this year, but still 20 minutes to go to have a decision as to how the decision made.
They definitely got an opportunity to go the whole way.
So they camped Glenora in their own half. Still one tackle up their sleeve.
Got a game on their hands here. 6-point lead.
Numbers flank to the.
Oh, great tackle.
Good pressure. But again, from broken play, this is where they are good.
Yeah, look out for Aidan Ackland.
Again, not the greatest kick as the Roosters bring it out, and they'll be close to the halfway line there. Just on the first tackle.
Winning that field position so far. The momentum is in the favour of Te Atatu. Te Atatu got to be able to try get back-to-back sets. If they can get back-to-back sets, put Mount Albert under pressure, and get some points, I think they could be going through to next week's semi.
Roosters bring it down this left flank here. But there was a lot of Mount Albert traffic to get through. So
I think they all ran into each other there.
Down on the fifth tackle here.
See what they can produce.
They're running it. Got numbers out here.
Rayelu Buchanan.
Dives it. He is. Let's have a look at this. You listen to the crowd, they'll tell you. Yeah. There it is. It was the fifth tackle.
Experience stood up there. You got Zion Ioka, who played on the inside. Back to Shane Hannum, who found another person with a lot of experience and well over 100 games in the Fox Memorial, Daniel Rayelu Buchanan, who found his winger in the corner. Again, I think, like we said, Te Atatu had the upper hand with the momentum and possession, and they've been able to capitalize. As we take a look here, as we see Zion inside to Shane, who then finds Daniel, who sets up his winger nicely. A little bit of work to do. I was able to cross the line.
Sure they did. 16-6 kick to come. And although 10 points ahead, 12's that massive difference. Forcing it back on Mount Albert to score 2 converted tries to take it to extra time.
I don't want to put the mock on Fine here, but he's been kicking well so far today. He's 2 from 2. Obviously, other side of the field, but
I'm just telling Francis here to shush in the commentary box in regards to comments around
the commentators curse, they call it.
Exactly. It's been seen at Rugby League World Cups, NRL, and now the commentators curse, hopefully not at ARL. Referee just calls time. We have a few issues here with the tee.
I'm back in a minute here. The way he's been kicking, I don't even think he's been off the field. I think it's a battle between him and Herman and Paddy, who can stay on the longest. Not only does he play the full 80, he goal kicks. What can't this fella do?
Here it comes. And it's Over, look at that, what a kick from the sideline. Apologies, Francis, I never doubted you.
Like I said, what can't this fella do? I've seen him play in the halves this year. I've seen him play in the back row. Now he's in the front row. Goal kicks. I think he kicked on the final a few times during a few games when he was in the halves. So for a man of that size, he's got a lot of skill and ability, eh?
That whole thing, props can do anything, eh? You know what I mean?
You ask any prop, they'll tell you the exact same. They look to go for the short note.
And Albert restart. 18-6, 15 minutes to go.
Keep an eye on Paddy Vaivai here. He might try his pit play by getting one of his forwards to go off his hips. Try look to put someone through at hole.
Here he goes. Oh, yes. See you later,
Penalty,
he says.
Penalty, shoulder charge.
Wow, that is a huge momentum swing from the try, the conversion.
Now penalty.
Great footy to get out of their half and a penalty.
Let's see what the Brain Trust have here. Obviously they got the upper hand. They're up by 12. Let's see what they what the game plan is here. Cartier's gone for good meters there. Oh, touch judge's flags come off the stick.
Oh. Are we stopping the game?
No, carry on. Dave Miller there, looking to put the flag back on the stick. I've got to give some credit to Te Atatu's hooker, fill-in hooker today. Lima Siaki.
Done well.
He's played nearly the whole game. I saw he went off for a little bit and then they rushed him back in. But for someone who defends out the back, to be pushed forward into the front line to in the middle, he's made a lot of tackles. Here is his pit play. That's Patrick Vaivai's pit play.
The Roosters just out to the right of the post. Fifth tackle here, 10 metres out.
Watch Paddy go himself.
Bit of a dummy there. Kicks for the through, but well picked up.
Oh, cleaned up there. I thought Paddy Vaivai was going to go himself there when he had a sniff of the line. Oh, great tackle, Fine. There we go, they'll look to shift soon. And Albert trying to get back. Oh, great shot. Cardi Ioka. And Albert trying to look back to, look to get back into the game. Remember, it's that fifth and final. Here comes one of Aiden Ackland's torpedoes. Oh, great. Cleaned up well. Robin Herbert. I think Mount Albert needed a deeper kick, and that's it. Ooh. Te Atatu already in the Mount Albert half. Sean Tempest takes another kick, another carry, sorry. Te Atatu looking to set up at a point. Interesting to see what Te Atatu can do at the end of the set. Another carry from Sean Tempest. Second of the set, fifth and final. Opportunity to get a repeat or go for a try here. Oh, ball.
Oh, it's a long ball out to Big Jerry. He's got the power, he's in. There is no stopping him that close to the line.
That's two opportunities, two tries.
And you can see what that means. They know they've got this now. 12 minutes on the clock. Pushing it out to 3 tries. Just simple ball beats man, and then power in the corner. Fantastic try. They were looking to muscle it up the middle, and then a nice long ball out wide. And the Roosters go ahead 22-6. 11 minutes to go, kick to come.
Beautiful pass there from Cardi Ioka. Obviously saw the space, saw who was on the wing, knew he had to get the ball to his winger as soon as possible. Have a look at this pass.
What a ball. And then the power. There's no stopping him from that, but it was the pass that made that try.
Definitely. Beautiful ball from Karioka. Again, there's another person we speak of that has a lot of experience in the Fox Memorial. For Glenora, played a fair few games. Come over to Te Atatu this year, him and his brother and a few of his other teammates, and thriving. They're thriving. I'm not going to say anything about this one.
Yeah. I'm a bit more relaxed about it this time, eh? So you're all good.
If they get this, that's a 16-point lead.
As we look to make our props can do anything t-shirts. He gets this one over. That's 24-6.
The crowd will tell you.
A bit too much this time for him. But 22-6. 10 minutes to go on our clock. Could probably be a few more. We've had a couple of injuries. But you'd say, Francis, they'll be comfortable from here on in?
Yeah, I'd like to say so. But, you know, when it's do or die footy, you never know. One thing about the Mount Albert Lions is they never lie down. Especially when you got the likes of the Aiden Ackland in your team. Anything's possible. But
that's a short kick here, and it's well taken.
Oh, lucky!
Jeez, I think Daniel's eyes lit up there on the wing. You've seen those flowing locks down that sideline.
His eyes would have lit up. Then he would have been on a treadmill. Both knees heavily struck.
And look at them. Bionic man here today. But what a great asset for the Roosters.
Definitely a great asset. Obviously coming to the team late this season. I know that he's a busy man with his mahi that he does in the health space. So good to see Daniel out again running and playing, because obviously, just like you had mentioned, he's a definite massive asset, especially going into this final run. Played over 100 games for Glenora, so that says a lot.
Oh, it's a big hit over the top there. He was off balance, but
I just think that at the moment,
need to throw the kitchen sink at this one now.
Oh no, could that be a big play there?
That's Vinay.
He went down awkwardly, didn't look too good. I think the way his leg got buckled when he slipped. I hope for Pine Seki, he's all good. Obviously a massive part to
this. A real concern out there for him at the moment.
If Te Atatu are to go through, they're going to need all hands on deck, and Finn is a crucial part to this team. So,
well, we've just been talking about his skill level, his skill set. Sorry, kicking, his play around the ruck, and his pure streak.
Look at
a great loss.
Just get straight back up and walk to that.
Yes. I think if I was the coach, I'd probably be taking him off and putting him on ice when you've got a big game possibly against Papakura next week.
Definitely.
Away. Again, I shouldn't speak too soon, Francis. 7 minutes on the clock.
7 minutes is a long time, but the way that the Te Atatu Roosters are rolling, everything's falling in their favour with the momentum and everything. So, could look like an opportunity to set up with the Papakura Sea Eagles. Back to one. Zero. Herman Redslaff again. I don't think this guy is human. I think he's a robot. Same with Fine. Fine doesn't look too comfortable, but again, the person that he is soldiering on. You can hear the voice there of the Te Atatu trainer, Robbie Vai.
Great. There's no way he was getting past Fine. Quick play the ball though.
I think he got a better chance of breaking out of the prison than getting past Vine.
Oh! That is a hit.
Karie Ioka.
That was the hit of the game.
I'll tell you now, that's nothing new to Karie Ioka.
Wow. And Albert seemingly fighting over themselves for the ball there.
Here we go.
And the Roosters bring it out. Looking to play some footy, and through he goes. Look at the pace. Has he got it to go the whole way?
Great, Gary. I think he can pull that again.
Mount Albert just looking a little bit out on their feet, which is understandable.
The mountain's a bit too high for Mount Albert to come back at the moment, and the way that things are falling into place for Te Atatu Roosters, looks like they've booked themselves in a position to play Papakura Sea Eagles next week.
Good to see Fino back out there doing that run up.
There it is. Fina's been called off. Coach's call.
Yep, excellent. Commentary box quite happy about that one. No offense.
We called that, especially with a player of Fina's caliber.
Absolutely. We need him raring to go for next week.
Just don't think Mount Albert had enough answers for what Te Atatu have thrown at them today. So on our clock, 4 minutes to go. But on ARL's clock, we don't know.
But hoping pretty close to that number.
Yeah, definitely. I think Mount Albert have to pull the rabbit out of the hat in this set if they want to have any hope of coming back. But oh, here we go. There's an opportunity.
Down the flank. That's back inside. Finding those holes in the middle. Oh, he was lining them up and he's found a hole here.
Here we go.
It was 2-1. He just couldn't get that ball away.
What was that?
What have we got going on here?
Late hit. Yep, late hit.
A late hit here.
That was a bit of a long advantage played
Yeah.
there.
Again, the Roosters just need to be careful here. We've already had one in the bin. We've just got to watch their discipline.
We don't want anyone getting suspended for next week.
That's right. Down up and bring it out again.
There you go. You can
Into
hear
the
the
Roosters half here down the left flank.
sideline calling negative. That means the other two were short down that short side, but well defended. Herman Red's left.
Just gone all day. All day he's gone. Great play, great stalwart for the club.
Definitely. Got to give credit to Herman Ritzlaff. He's just gone about his job.
They come down the left here. Last line of defence gets him. And he's lost the ball in the tackle. And you can see that the Roosters crowd know that that's pretty much the end. The mountain will be too tall to climb from here. Roosters out on their feet there, which is totally understandable. They have defended fantastically. It took something pretty special from Aidan Ackland just after half time to get Mount Albert back in the game, but they just could not find any more holes after that.
The other two are no rush here. I wouldn't be in a rush either. I'd look to play my set out here and kick the ball out. Obviously, you got a few things running through your mind. You got you got next week ball, so don't want anything to happen. So it'll be interesting to see how they close out the game here. Like I said, I'll be playing safe, and I'll kick early and I'll kick out.
Jerry, look at that. Again, he scored that great try in the corner to bring us out to 22, and he's just still going up the middle.
Oh, great carry. That's another person out. How do you stop something like that? Oh, great ball. Here we go. There's the Mack truck. Oh, he's got a kick on him too.
And Mount Albert bring it away.
No.
What have we got here at the back from Mount Albert?
Oh, great hit. Great
fantastic defence.
Gary put in a little chip there. He's got all his chips in his bag.
The coach might be having a chat on Tuesday night about that one.
Don't do that again, Gary.
But again, they can relax a little.
As you can see, the fullbacks have changed at the moment. Kadia's gone to the back to give Robin a bit of a rest. One thing about Kadia is, as soon as he gets the ball, he'll look to attack. So
They're still hitting hard with 1 minute to go on the clock. The offload there. That should be back to one. Yep, he played at that ball. Now we've got some numbers out here. But
no one's at the back here.
No one's falling for that.
Here we go. You got numbers down here. Can they play it well? Oh, there it is. Too easy.
And there it is. Rory Ropati on his 100th game gets across the line. He's not going to be part of a winning team today, but he can take that one home with him. A try in his 100th. Again, from the club. Rory, congratulations, mate.
Awesome.
Great try. And that final hooter must be somewhere around the corner pretty quick.
On our clock, it's 20 seconds over, so it should be a kick, and then maybe that's it.
We see here just down the right flank. Draw through the gap. It's too easy in the end. But take nothing away from the Roosters' defence today.
Definitely.
I'll probably let them have that one.
Great game of footy. A lot of back and forth. There was a period through the middle there where it was anyone's game.
And the kick has missed it. Sort of waited in the air for a bit there. As we pan out to see the crowd here, they'll be very happy with that today.
No one's left yet, so obviously everyone here is Te Atatu supporters. But what a great game of footy that's been played. Two strong teams, two very proud clubs, looking to book a seat in the preliminary semi-final against the Papakura Sea Eagles, who have had the week off this. Here it is.
There's the hooter. They won't restart it. The Atatu Roosters are through to the major semi-final next weekend. Saturday the 10th of August, at this stage yet to be confirmed, but possibly against Papakura out at Papakura.
Prince Edward Park.
Prince Edward Park.
Again, still to be confirmed of the venue. Most likely be out at Papakura at Prince Edward Park, but congratulations to the Te Atatu Roosters on a great performance today. And I guess that's the end for the Mount Albert Lions in their season for the 2024 season. We finished 6th place in the Fox Memorial final, obviously playing the 3rd place Te Atatu Roosters, and Te Atatu Roosters moving forward to the next round.
So we see lots of folks out there, the Ball Kid Academy out there getting involved with the players. Coach Craig Godfrey, Bula.
Yes, special mention's got to go to the coaching staff of the Te Atatu Roosters. Obviously they started in November last year. They've put in that groundwork, and I think now they're reaping all the rewards of obviously that hard work that's gone on in the preseason. So again, you've got to give it up to the coaching staff of the team, as much as the players out on the field week in, week out. Obviously it's the brain trust and the coaching staff that put things together behind the scenes. So congratulations to the Te Atatu Roosters.
So smiles all around there today. One of the furthest the Roosters have been in finals footy for some time. A proud club. But the effort that they've put in 2024 and part of 2023 to get to the stage, they deserve to be there. And they were clinical across the park today, nullifying anything that Mount Albert could throw at them, scoring some screaming tries at the same time.
Again, special mention to Regan Urpati playing his 100th game, and Darren Kellett Moore playing his 50th game. Massive milestone for the Mount Albert Lions. But again, Te Atatu Roosters just too good today. So Te Atatu Roosters move on, and that's the end for the Mount Albert Lions.
And our sponsors that we thank today for bringing this coverage to you, also big sponsors of the Te Atatu Roosters Rugby League Club, Ross Develop, Te Whanua Waipareira, Barfoot and Thompson, the Rellin Pools, the 250 Club and Clearstone Legal. Without you, this cannot happen, so we appreciate and thank you very much. And this will be us for today. I hope you've enjoyed the commentary. Your armchair critic for many years, Mark Clayton, but then you've got your professional rugby league player and Francis Ledger. Be able to tell me how it really happens out there on the field. Thanks very much, Francis.
Appreciate your time, man. It's been awesome calling the game with you, and that's been fun. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Did you want after? All right, team, we're just down here with co-captain for the Te Atatu Roosters Premier squad, Paddy Vaivai. How does that feel, Paddy? Finals footy.
It was real good. It was a tough game. We knew Malawi were going to be a different side to the side that we played with during the season, and it was as you can see, it was pretty sore on the body. So now the boys are excited. We were one game down, 2 to go.
And so just at half-time, you're up 12-0. They came back pretty quickly in that second half, and it was at 12-6. What were you telling the boys then at that stage?
I just told them, if you're feeling tired, they're just as tired. It's the team that can stick out through that dark period. The team who can hold on the longest will come out victorious.
Awesome. So, and a great win over Mount Albert today. You reset again. What do you tell the boys for this week? You've got a big semi-final, Papakura, I believe, away next week. What are you going to be telling the boys?
We're 10 on a row at the moment. There's nothing really different to say to the boys. Just trust our processes, trust what we've been doing the whole year. I don't see why we need to change it for a different game. The only thing is the stakes are higher, so that's all it is.
Excellent. Hey, well, good luck for next week. Enjoy the preparation, and club's very proud of you. Well done.
Cheers, Mark. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Back here with Leela, the coach of the Premier team. How does that feel, Leela? Finals footy, next round. Tell us about it.
It's exciting stuff, mate. It's been a long season. I'm just very proud of the boys. There was a part of the game there where it was kind of tight, and I think those kind of games, it shows a lot of character, a lot of resilience coming into next week, so I'm very proud of the boys today.
And you had some injuries during the week, which you had to bring in some cover. Lima Siaki there at hooker. How did you feel that went today?
I think he was our player of the day, to be honest. But I always knew Lima could do the job for us. He's a competitor, he's fit, he's strong. His passing game not so as good as Kalan's, but I thought he done a really good job for us today. Proud of him.
Awesome. That's 10 on the trot. How do you prepare for next weekend's game? I mean, it's going to be a huge one away, a tough one away, but how do you keep these boys on the level to be able to get the job done?
Well, if you look at the stats across the whole board, I think we're the team that has the longest streak. The teams above us, they've lost in the past few weeks. So for us, it's just important that I've told the boys in the past 5 weeks, every game's a final. And that's how we've played. We've scrambled really well. We've just played for each other. Nothing changes for next week.
Excellent. Well, on behalf of the club here, we're proud of you. Go and enjoy this moment, and we look forward to next weekend.
Cheers. Appreciate you guys putting this on for us. Thank you.
Cheers, brother. Well done, man. Well done. All right, team, I'm just here with Trent, our tea person here, been part of the club for 25 years, been working out here for 25 years with our Premier team. How do you think that went today?
Yeah, good.
Happy? Finals footy?
Yeah, bring it on.
Awesome, thanks Trent. On behalf of the Te Atatu Roosters community, the Te Atatu Roosters whānau, we will catch you again. That's the Roosters into the major semi-final, signing off now. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you.